And we are the Extra Gravy Show. You are tuned into the Man Dem Show, fam. What you dealing with?
Bro. What are you dealing right now, bro?
Little pod.
Talks about a lot of stuff, man. Pod wars is happening, guys. Who wants it? Okay, chill out. My fault. That's it. Yeah.
It's Guttzy, Vegas, bigger and mo. We interviewed him on the Man Dem Show.
This show's so sick, you a hot one.
You're watching Man Dem Show this week. Man Dem.
A real cough though. It's for a real cough.
Yeah, I mean,
This guy's the last activist in the world.
Come on, man.
Fam, as long as he didn't pull out the balloon, I'm fine.
Your balloon's crazy.
Yeah,
the balloon.
Bro.
That's over here now, you know?
Yes, bro.
I seen some youths doing it still. Seen 2 youths doing it. 2 brown youths.
This year?
I seen it this year. Summer.
I
was walking to what was it, Salsa on St. Clair, and there was a group of 5 brown youths.
Okay,
all with balloons.
Okay.
Nah, but like
your hands.
nigga brown youths. You know the brown youths that
chill with the Man Dem.
The pre-workout just kicked in, bro. That guy from the D. Nah, that's a classic,
no accent still. No accent still. That's you. That's you.
That's AI.
This guy hates Brampton.
What?
This guy hates
I
Brampton.
love brown people.
Yeah.
I said brown people, but Brampton.
Oh, John Crow, big up yourself, man. I'm just setting up.
Catch a case, brother.
It's on convertible Camry. A convertible Camry. Whoa. At the Cineplex. That's crazy.
Yo, in Brampton, brown man's.
Guys, we live. I'm just finishing up. I'm sending out streams for 1-2 people, trying to see if my special guest is still up because I went a little bit longer doing what I was doing. I'm gonna get a little bit of this interview. This interview is out right now. Extra Gravy, big up Duke, big up Marlon, and then you know what I'm saying, we gonna get to the stream. Make sure you guys make sure you guys share the live, comment, let me know some topics you guys want to talk about. It's cool. We're gonna pull it up. We're gonna give our opinion on it. And yeah, man. Big up people there. Appreciate it. Yeah, 2 seconds, guys. We'll just send out the stream.
Put the number on the light pole. Like, yo, you need a license? Holla at me.
Yo, man.
No issues.
It's really another country over there, bro. It's crazy.
I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah. We really have to shout out Brampton. Like, Brampton came a long way, though.
Brampton has probably the most successful people out the city.
Yeah.
People have been always arguing with me with
if
this.
you add it up, it's obviously Brampton versus Scarborough, but I think Brampton has the edge, bro.
Bro, they've been killing us, bro. Adidem guys from there.
Adidem guys, Roy Woods,
Ryan,
Alicia, Cara, Trey, and Jay. You go down the list. There's so much more.
People, so much creative shit going on over there.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Move some of that back to Toronto because a lot of them, but that too, like, does that even count? Because technically, like, they were Toronto people that moved to Brampton.
Yeah, it does count. Still.
Talk about it. That doesn't count.
It's GTA. Come on, let's not do that.
Nah, because it's like you were technically Toronto.
We only want to do this when we want to draw lines because we need to keep talent here in Toronto.
He was born in Toronto, but he moved to Brampton. Yeah. Like, so what? We got to give some of the Toronto side love.
Yeah.
They had Toronto in their bio, man. It's all good, man. Toronto in their bios, man. A lot of Man Dem.
Very real.
But yeah, man, it's the little pod link up. It's your boy Guttzy.
It's your boy Vegas.
We got people from one of the littlest pods in Toronto. But really, one of the greatest and the funniest pods.
And the longest.
White.
And the longest.
White. Yo.
Longest pod.
Downstairs we're at the Asian gourmet spot. And the man's, I was like, yo, food's looking good down here. He's like, yeah, I only eat 2 of the meats.
Whoa.
What?
Man's particular about the meats.
And I was like, I'm allow it.
Doubling the meats.
There's no homo FOMO stuff here.
This is why the other guys want to come at us and
say
they're going to start digging.
That's
why they want to start digging.
You know what, gang?
The clip was a little crazy.
Honestly,
it was a double hand stroke.
It was a double hand stroke. It was?
Yeah, it was a little wild.
It was too much?
If you didn't grunt, it would have been different.
the grunts it made it seem like, you know, what's his name? Hyundai from Street Fighter. It's one of those moves, like a Blanca. It's crazy.
Listen, I'm autistic, so you guys got to stay with me. One and two, like I'm not a comedian, so I thought it was funny.
It was funny. It was funny,
but it was too much.
It's just a little too.
No.
You know what I mean?
I got you. I'm learning.
Two hands is crazy.
The two hands. With the lube.
We're in the lube. Yes.
Put the lube on the keyboard is funny. Nah, that's funny.
But the man have never had to get them take the lube out and like, no, I'm the only person that has.
I haven't used lube ever still.
He's lying. He's lying.
Literally never used lube in my life.
But like the gal them never took like a lube or
no.
I can't keep the lube.
And I don't have any problem with it. Like I would use it if I needed to, but I've just never been in that situation.
I've used it before. I gatekeep. I'll never let her use it though. Like I'll be the one kind of controlling.
I should have used it sometimes. You know, the magnums get dry quick. So it's like sometimes you need some. If you had some lube, you're like, all right, that would have been blessed. But now you just gotta throw out fucking bear condoms.
Or you just do the Lucy. Like to me, I prefer. I've been telling the man them hate on me. I don't want the thing always so super tight. Like that shit hurts.
Wait, time again.
Whoa.
I don't mind. I don't mind just being like an easy entry. Like you know what I'm saying?
I don't want an easy entry. It's like okay, an easy entry to me is just wetter.
That's what I'm saying. If you warm it up, okay, she's ready.
But like no matter how tight she is, if it's just wetter, it's gonna be an easy entry.
Not all the time.
No,
sometimes.
Actually, I lied. There's one time only. I had sex with a girl, and her pussy was so tight when I pulled back.
That would have scared me.
And it took us legit 2 full minutes to even insert.
Excuse me.
So this is the first drawback, and I was like, no, we stopped. We said like it didn't even make sense. At that
Respectfully, what was the race?
She was black. This is in Brampton too. Big up Brampton.
The man's fucking up the bees, eh? Yeah, I can't hear. It's muted.
Just wanting on the ground.
We out here, man. Saying Marlene is fucking up the bees, eh?
Yeah, he's out there turning up the bees, bro. I don't blame him. That's what you guys got. That's what it has to be done, man. You got to turn up the bees. Brampton needs to get turned. Shout out to Icy, man. It's Icy's birthday right now. He's celebrating on live.
Yeah.
I didn't
I already wished him.
I was trying to get on the live to wish him a happy birthday, but he's all over the place.
Yeah. Big up Icy though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Big
37 now. 37, been doing this thing.
Now people gotta stop calling him 40. People gotta stop saying he's 40.
Well, you're not even 40 still.
Stay on that.
So I'm just really grateful to be here right now. My girl with me. I'm not single. I'm not lonely. You know, like I don't know, bro. Because when I was in my jail cell, I was really lonely. Even though I'm still lonely, you know. So I'm just happy to be like this. You know what I mean? And to be with y'all. And as far as show business goes, because once you start doing show business, it takes a toll on your life and your mental health and your brain, right? So the fact that everything is well over here, I'm grateful. I can't complain. You know what I mean? 100%. I'll never lie to you. Thank you so much, Jaden, for the birthday wishes. And thank you again.
What did he say?
He said once you start doing show business, it fucks up your mental health and whatnot.
So
that's facts, bro.
Showbiz has been fucking with your mental health?
Yes.
Wow.
100%.
How and why is showbiz fucking with your mental health?
Because a regular human is not supposed to know about the drama of everyone. Because of technology now, we know there's so much at our palm. It's like a man's not supposed to know everyone's drama in the whole city. But like, you know, the internet made it so we're able to do that. But now imagine you're the conductor of all of this. I've had people DM me saying, yo, this is this and this I see, or you deal this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're not supposed to know about everyone's personal life. And when you do, you feel different still. You look at the world differently, and people would expect a lot from you, you know. So, and yeah, man.
Personally, I
Pardon?
think you guys shouldn't even give a fuck. Like, I mean, it's a part of it. I feel like anything that you do is going to be stressful to an extent, right? Like any time that you put into anything is going to be stressful. It's going to take time out of you. It's going to take time out of your system, whatnot. I don't think it's that big of a deal, per se.
I know it's like a surgeon. After a lot of surgery, or like I can't really say a surgeon. It's like a nurse. It's like a nurse who's been even a surgeon or a nurse. They do a lot of like, you know, things that people might be unalive. So like imagine you see a lot of that. You see a lot of people dying and things like this. It affects you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Even though you chose to be in that industry. Show business affects man. You know what I'm saying? It affects man's on the lows. It's not as bad or it's not as crazy, but like for especially doing it for years, like I see, yeah, it's gonna affect your mental health. You know what I'm saying? But it's nice that you just have to understand it, kind of know. So now you know when to step back, or you know when things are like not that serious. So the number one thing is to know, it's knowing.
Yeah, you gotta know. You gotta know your audience. You gotta know when to step back. You gotta know when to be like, all right, I need a break. I need a day to myself. All them things there. You can't go 24/7, 365. You just better hope that you're getting something out of it.
Yeah.
Or who knows? A lot of people don't even care to get anything out of it. They care for the attention. So as long as they get the attention, they don't even give a fuck.
Yeah. And also, IC's community, man. I can't lie, bro. These
Toxic
guys are toxic. But look at this, fam. Look how many gifts they're dropping on the man's birthday stuff. This is real love stuff. Non-stop gifts.
How do you know what the gifts like where do you know what? Okay, so like you see the gifts in the thing, or like do you?
So like, okay, like how do you know how much they are?
No, like how do you know are you just seeing the gifts pop up? That's why you're
Yeah,
seeing
yeah.
that? Like, okay, I see the side, like on the side they're seeing a gift popped up,
Yeah.
a gift popped up. I get it. I get it.
And some of these gifts, bro, like they're not cheap stuff.
What's the highest amount of money you got through a gift? Like
I
I hear
wouldn't.
people talk about galaxies.
Oh,
Galaxies
no,
is a lot.
I'm not there yet.
So
I'm
galaxies a
not
lot.
there yet. Galaxy's like $20 that someone had to spend.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna go on there and get a Galaxy just now. Just wait.
Fam, I can't lie. I haven't got a Galaxy yet. The most I've gotten but I can't really tell, but probably like a good 50 cents, 20 cents, depending on how much that. I actually don't know how much that would be in coin value. But also you have to take in that TikTok is taking 70%. So after they done tax your pockets, they're taxing IC's pockets. And then the government of Canada, before you cash out on TikTok, they ask for your SIN. So the government is gonna see his part too.
That's fucked up, man. I mean, since we're here with IC, what did you take with IC's situation with my boy, Fishburger, aka Gucci boy?
I can't lie. I feel like whatever IC's doing is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's show business. But I can't lie. The fish burger comments and things like this, it might not be appropriate. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Because it's bullying?
Yeah, basically me, I can't lie. I'm trying to make the space. I'm trying to work on the space
for everyone.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because like just the other day, I collabed with a fish burger, but he was bringing show business, so I had to collab with him. And like, I don't want him to think that I have a problem with the fish burgers by calling them fish burgers. So it's like, I feel like IC should ease off on people's and what they choose to do. But again, it's the roasting world. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
But it's a little bit different. Like him and my boy have like a back and forth. It'd be different that everybody he talks to, he comes to and he calls them a fish burger. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That'd be more moshed up. But if it's somebody he has an issue with, I mean, my boy's calling him a woman beater and this and that and the third. So I only think it's fair that
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
Say whatever he feels or however he feels back, right? I mean, we have an interview with, I guess you would call him a fish burger. Yeah, I
Which
guess.
one? Oh, Obambaras?
The biggest fish burger, if you want to say. Well, the biggest in that community. I'm just gonna leave it as that, okay? In that community, we got one. Is there something wrong with that? Like, I don't see the big deal with people interviewing people of that.
No, it's just like it's just the name calling. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we need to, like, even me, fam. You know, I was at the Canada First protest. I kind of got carried away, and I was making fun of that transgender. I wasn't making fun, but like, you know, maybe I shouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? It's like at the end of the day, we're media, right? We're trying to be as I wish people were trying to be as inclusive as they can. So even people in my comments told me that, you know, sometimes maybe you should, you know, you need to step back, especially when it gets to that community. Not even that community in general, like every community, you know, you don't want to go too hard.
I think with you don't want to be biased, and you're not, but that's what I was telling you about Icy. Sometimes Icy is a little bit biased. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the situation or who the conversation is about, Icy's a little bit biased, in my opinion. But that's still how he does his show business, right? So how he does his show business is how he does it. But I just feel like for you to be a little bit different is you like, yeah, you just don't be biased. If you have an opinion on somebody, you got an opinion on somebody.
But yeah, I'm gonna still drop my opinion, but it's just like, you know, just I have to ease off on the name calling, and you know, because some people watching, they might catch in their feelings, and what if they have something great to bring to me?
Right.
I would have missed out.
There you go. That's why I don't. I'm man. As long as somebody can give me a good conversation, I don't mind talking to them. Yo, sir, are you billing up over there?
Yeah.
Holy, watch you about your billing.
Yeah, fam. I pulled the OC and I relapsed, bro.
Oh, if you're fucking young in the body, then you probably would do the man. I'm like, you guys can't do that because the gays they submit too. Like, that's not fair.
No, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. The women
Big
I
up
tend to do
Bumbaras.
more freakier things than men I find.
You think so?
Yeah, they're playing with your guys' bum, pushing things in your guys' bum. And what do they guys do? Kissing it, making
Big
up
up
with it.
Big up Nikki June.
Yeah, we were just talking about the ring pop
in the
situation, but I'm just saying, even though I'm saying
Nikki June.
Why? So okay, what about
Nikki,
like
where's
people
Nikki?
that make fun of me because I like to get my ass lit?
Is this in the comments?
You're not put no finger.
No.
You can lick, you can kiss it. You know what I'm saying? No,
You're
you
just
can't stick
using
your
her
tongue in
picture.
there though. But like, this ironic.
I'm talking about your
tongue,
co-host.
You can do that. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but is
that
she
should be
in here?
fine.
That's why I'm asking.
Oh no. I'm saying big up to her because he's talking about like, yo, some of the gallons.
Or some of the freak shit. So this guy said, "Big up Nikki Drew. Don't kill me." Shout out Nikki though. I sent her the link, but you know, all these people are sleeping and stuff. But going back to it, let's show people them what we were talking about for Icy's team.
But yeah, big up old Bombaras too, because this guy, fam.
Go.
I DM'd him. I'm like, yo, let's do a stream here. He was super down. You know what I'm saying? I like these type of people who are like, yo, they don't style people. They're like, I don't know if I use that terminology right.
Yes, you did.
Okay. First time I used
it. They don't act like they're, you know, Hollywood.
They don't act Hollywood, yeah.
You know, 100%. Let me see if this guy's up. I don't know. I mean, he's a workout guy, so you never know, right? This nigga might be in his bed already.
Wait,
this
who?
Was, my special guest to get him in here early so he can.
Yeah.
Where your man? You say married? Yeah. Where is he? What is his name? Michael. What's his favorite color? Red. Where do he live? Hinton.
Did he say Brampton?
I like it. Big up yourself. You come out. Big up your clean mouth and your fresh breath. Yeah, you come out strong on them. You look good. Yeah, big up yourself. I love you. You having the time of your life. You having the time of your life. How you feeling? You say what? I want you to clear the stage. Clear the stage so people can't see. The people over this side, they can't see. Can you?
You're muted. Are you muted?
Our guest has confirmed he will be in shortly. He's just
okay.
Yeah, I don't understand. If I send you, people are weird. If you send them their stream, like I'm sending you my stream to go watch, why would you call me?
Bro. This is why I leave my shit on like me, unless I pull up on the app, I won't see your notification.
Yeah.
So I leave it like that.
Mm-mm. 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 So Gucci Boy, what did Gucci Boy put on his page about Icy? Because I never seen Gucci Boy say anything about Icy.
Honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know what Gucci said stuff. I just woke up and I seen this guy going after him again. And I guess, honestly, at this point, I don't know. But I think he found out something. He found this is what happened. I think Icy found out something about Gucci. And he was like, "What? You're related to this person? This person? That person?
That's big money. So this is big
Yeah,
money.
big money.
Shout out to
And
Big
then-
Money. That's my dog. That's my dog. I have nothing bad to say about Big Money. We actually have a Big Money interview that you'll never see because Vegas lost the audio to it. So I didn't want to put it out with just the video, but that's my dog.
I mean, that's not gonna work still. But yeah, he found out something about Big Money.
Hold on. What's not gonna work?
A video only podcast.
Oh, the video. No. I had the audio, but the audio was shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so once the audio is crop out in any sort of way, I don't want to watch it. I don't want anybody else to watch it either.
But yeah, so basically he found out something about him, and then their mom too, something about Gucci Boy's mom.
That's wild. I heard about that with the mom dukes. Why they getting the mom dukes involved? That's wild.
So now Icy said, "Fuck it," since he has all the showbiz, he's gonna run it. And I can't even lie. The thing I heard about the mom, I'm not even gonna repeat it here still, because I don't know the wagwans.
The man said, "I'm not even." It was that like, I think it was like
something about a baby.
Okay.
Cheers, my guys.
But it again. Oh, that's what we're doing. Cheers. I'm saying. What percent is yours? I got
Ray nephew.
So how much is that? Like 80%?
63.
Well, you're doing better than me. I'm 37. Ray and nephew smells like armpits, fam, and I can't drink that.
And like it reminds me of the Haiti liquor, man.
Don't kill me. But yeah, Big Money. I don't know if Icy wants to play with Big Money though. Like
Icy said he's not scared of Big Money, but he doesn't underestimate him.
He shouldn't. He definitely shouldn't underestimate. That's the thing too. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Do you think it's fair that they're going off like that? Like, if Gucci Boy and Icy have issues with each other, shouldn't the issues just be between Gucci Boy and Icy? Like, I don't care. Like, for an example, unless I'm gonna fuck your mom on camera or something, like I don't care for anybody to bring up moms, dads, uncles. Like, what's the tea between you two though? Like, if Icy found out Gucci Boy is running like some GAY train and he's getting smacked up by a whole bunch of big D's, GAY men. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's different. That's something that you can like turn them up. Same thing with Icy. If Icy's going around here just eating random bodies like Shay Sweetum's body and like, you know what I'm saying? Who's like a nasty white thing? Or like Blicky's body or something. You know what I'm saying? That's something to get at each other about. But to get at somebody just for who they're smashing, I don't think that's a big deal. Or who their mom's dealing with or whatever, who their brother, like, why do we care that Big Money's related to Gucci Boy? Like, why that shouldn't be a diss to Gucci Boy. That should be a good thing for Gucci Boy that his brother's a guy.
Yeah, but I think there's another dissection on G Money. So that's why he did like a trifecta. Plus the grandma.
Holy, you got the grandma involved too?
Oh no, the mom.
Oh, I'm like, oh, okay, say what you're saying.
But yeah, that's it. Still.
That's it. I don't know. To me, it's just
like, I didn't watch it.
Like, respectfully, Icy's bros is gay.
For Icy's bro?
Yeah, Icy got a gay bro too.
Icy had a bro.
He has one, not had. His bro.
I mean, he has a bro.
Yeah, his bro didn't die. So his bro's still around. So that's all I'm saying is that fair?
Yeah.
Like if you got a gay bro and you're talking about other people's gay bro, like, you know what I'm saying? And again, shout out Ice. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, the shot should be more direct. In my opinion.
Yeah, I get it, but hey, I think he had a story on all three, so it's not like they each have their individuals dissection.
True. The man said they have their individual dissection. That's so crazy.
And there was one thing that Gucci was saying. He was talking about Lady Hilly and how she was sucking on a lollipop.
Yeah, he shouldn't. That's what I'm saying. He shouldn't do that. I think that's why.
Yeah.
Like why?
Well, like I said, show business. Show business.
No, it's show business, yes, but like, what does Lady Hilly have to do with this situation? That's my whole thing. Like, what does somebody's mom, dad, whatever have to do with this? Like, your issues is, like, what if Lady Hilly's rich? Are you caring that she's sucking off lollipops and shit? Does it matter? That's my whole thing of like why the beef has to delve out to like the beef is between Icy and Gucci Boy.
Yeah,
Big Money shouldn't be getting involved. Like Lady Hilly shouldn't be getting involved. Let's just diss each other and keep it that way. But I get it.
Me, I can't lie. Me, I don't have no beef with Gucci Boy. Gucci Boy actually is my dog now. You know what I'm saying? Gucci Boy is my dogs.
So when I bring in Gucci Boy, you're gonna be there. You're gonna be at that interview.
Of course, man. He can talk about how he lost 18K followers, man. His account that got packed. See, this is another reason why he brought up Gucci Boy. His account got packed, so of course Icy had to come celebrate.
Yeah, see, that's fucked up. See, and then when Icy's account gets packed, he can't be out celebrating niggas' account. You know what I'm saying? I feel for that. I've had this nigga's complaining about 18K. I probably had, if I had my old two, because I had two accounts that went down, I would have probably been at like 30, 40K by now.
Dang.
On Instagram. And my old Instagram, like I showed you, everybody showing their posts when they got like, we get million insight. Fam, I was doing that on a regular. Like my insight for 30 days was at like 10 million at one point.
Holy.
Yeah, fam. That's why I'm like, yo, you guys are boosting over your little numbers. Like, and I had less follow. I didn't even have 10K yet. I probably had like, I just started getting to 8K and I was like booming, but yeah, no.
I can't lie. Yeah, I'm thinking about it now, fam. If I still had my original account where I got posted, because I got posted on 6ix9ine when I was in high school. And I was doing certain stuff. So it's like, so if I had the same account till now, bro, I would have been an easy 50K. Easy. If I kept on I wasn't making content like that, but if I was consistent in what I'm doing, if I was doing what I was doing now too, easily, fam, I would have been top in the chart. So it's every time you take a hit like this, it's not easy still.
Yeah, it hurts. I'm not even gonna lie. After the last time, I didn't wanna the Elder Negro page. I didn't care to like boost it. Like
Fam, you need to
after
work.
when
You need to make it more personal, fam. Like no one knows it's Gutsy unless
I
you
know that's the
know.
thing. That's the thing too. Like a lot of people are like, "Yo, this is Gutsy," and I'm like, "Yeah," but like, fam, okay, my last page before this one, it went down on my, I think on my birthday or like a couple of days before my birthday. You fam, I was cheesed, and it
Oh
was like
yeah, I feel you.
last year too. It was like, fam, I was just chilling, fam, and I woke up, my page was gone. I didn't even do nothing. I didn't post nothing. Niggas was hating on me, but my page was just gone, fam. I just woke up and then like that same weekend I went to Montreal. I didn't care to have a page anymore. I was just like, you know what? Fuck YouTube. I'm gonna just stay on like TikTok and YouTube all day. But then Vegas is just
Yeah.
like, nah, I need you over on YouTube or on Instagram because I need you there. But yeah, man. Shout out Icy. Is he still on live?
He's going 24/7 now. It's his birthday.
Icy's
He has to
fucked up.
collect.
I asked to get a request in there and he didn't request me.
Oh, man.
She just got to say, no, I want to jump in, fam. I want to tell the man happy birthday too. Oh, see, it cut me off. I didn't know you can't watch it on both, eh?
No. You can't watch on both screens.
That sucks.
And
So if
yo,
I go on,
recently I lost my HDMI port. Might be fucked up. So now I'm using one screen. I'm back to struggling now.
you're like me now.
For the
You're doing it
streams.
the easier ways. Oh, he's battling somebody right now, so he's not even gonna accept me in there. Idiot thing. What you want to talk about, man? What's? Oh man, I can't show my.
For now, I guess. Well, you could show some facts, but I know what really happened. So there's this house in Brampton, 8 Clifton Road.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, there was a kidnapping situation that happened where they had to rescue 3 people and arrest 10.
Jeez, you wanna pull up the story? You have the article. You want me to pull it up?
Just
you have it on one of your pages.
Just put 8 Clifton Road.
Put 8 Clifton Road in Google.
Yeah, in Google, 8 Clifton Road, and put kidnapping.
Oh, Clifton Court.
Clifton
in
Court.
Brampton. Yeah. Immediately I put 8 Clifton, and it came up. High risk takedown at notorious Brampton home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull this up really quick.
So basically, in that crib, I don't know how, bro, but luxurious cars, like many of them. Each whip that they have, luxurious. In the garage, out the garage. The neighbors are seeing some activities going on there. So last year around Christmas time, they had a kidnapping situation where they had to rescue people from that crib. 3 whole people was kidnapped inside that crib.
What?
And the boy of them had to do a takedown, like, arrest everyone in that crib. Now fast forward, in October, I think, there was someone drove by and just let off a couple shots, and one person got hit. Now fast forward early November, they spun back, but they didn't hit nobody. They just beat it at the crib. Fast forward November 13th or 12th, there was a SWAT takedown where they arrested someone in that crib. Like they had like the armored vehicle, whole SWAT team doing, going over there to arrest everyone. And now the neighbors are like, what's going on? Like, what's really popping in that crib? Like, how has things been going so downhill since? Yeah, that's all I can say.
That sounds wild. Why is that all you can say? I feel like you have more information. You're just not saying it.
No, I really don't still. It's I'm trying to even figure out. You don't even know who lives in there. I'm gonna have to ask.
I do. Hold on. I'm just joining Icy's live really quick. Icy, big up yourself. Happy born day, cause you know what I'm saying. #1 live.
Say that then again. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes.
But let me find out you're already toast over there, fam.
Low key, I'm not toast, but I'm a liquor because I've been beating the buckle still. Like, can't lie.
Yeah. Watch this guy.
You know what I mean? But there, you know. Can't complain, right? One more year upon them,
Yeah.
One
Another
more
one. So
year upon them.
what's the plan for the Icy Springer Show 2026, man? Like, what are you gonna do to step this shit up? Because you know you're the number one live, man, in Toronto, probably in the world in some places. You know what I'm saying? You're one of the most entertaining people. Like, you know how I feel. I would love for you to like step up the production and go to a studio and have this actual like a live show where we can get security. You can get some of the icebergs to sit down. You know what I'm saying? You
All the
actually have
icebergs.
people sitting down in the couch and you're breaking down live dissections. Do you think that we might be able to see that in 2026?
Realistically, yes. Some of what you just said and described and mentioned, 100%. That's the plan. It's like literally my purpose. When we was in jail, I was reading this book called something. I forget the name of the book. I'm really woo right now, but it's like talking about the purpose, right? I remember it. I'm gonna tag you in it.
Yeah.
But so yes, definitely a studio. As far as like guests in person, we're gonna run a different type of. You know what? We're gonna run different type of content within the studio.
Mm-hmm.
But we may have some. We will have guests, but different type of guests with different subject matters that we'll be tackling or talking or dissecting. You get what I'm trying to say?
Diamond Sir said, "Don't tell this man your plans when I'm the one giving you beer ideas. I can give you ideas for days."
Telling me to do shit that if I did from years ago, I would have been bigger and more successful in a sense. TT, thank you for the cake slice and tapping in, sweetheart. Big up to Guttzy in Vegas, the Man Dem Show. Because they them and the other guys, Rockboy Ninja, guys that I look up to or guys that I rate on another level. Him, the We Love Hip Hop guys, and Rockboy Ninja, them three, they've always been giving me advice and suggestions to really woo and take it to another level. But I'm woo, right? But Gutsy, to answer your question, in 2026, when they take this ankle monitor off my leg right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely gonna woo that in the studio, sleeping in the studio. We're doing like 24-hour streams. I want a room like how Kai has it, how City JJ has it. We wanted a room, and we gonna woo like that,
All right,
100%.
Say less. I'm gonna throw some stuff at you so you can look at some spots and shit. And you already know you got Underground Nation there. You got people that can help you regardless. So you know,
and you know what? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I was planning on asking you, and because I never really cared before, because I wasn't trying to go down that road. But I was gonna ask you and Vegas, and even because I went to Friday's thing the other day. But I see you in Vegas. You guys have your woo. But I was gonna really ask you guys some questions on like, yo, how do you guys? And I think these questions, it's really like like maintaining how you guys built it and maintain it. But these are questions that we should have in the backseat.
Yeah. Behind the scenes.
What I'm trying to run my thing and do my thing, because at the end of the day, I'm really trying to woo with y'all, right? Take your advice and your suggestion or their suggestions to make it work, because I think y'all really genuine and being positive, right? Because if I win or you win, we win, because it's Toronto at the end of the day, right?
Exactly, and that's my prayer. I think people think like I'm here for myself. I don't give a fuck about this shit. Like I'm honestly here to try and help you guys, right? That's why look what we do with Underground Nation. You obviously know the advice we give you. Like, come on, fam.
Yeah, exactly, and it is what it is. We ain't even got to woo like that. But before you go, I'm assuming you're about to go. I want to ask you, hey, what was your reaction? What's your thoughts on Mr. Ricky Dredd getting covered on the Shade Room? I thought it was a good look.
That's a good look. That's dope. Why? You know what I'm saying? I'm not a hater, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a realist, and I think people take the realness for hate. But like, fam, that's good for Friday. Friday wants attention. He wants to get viral. Like, he wants the clout. That's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, but you know what the craziest thing is? Attention, and we all kind of want to get viral. I feel like we all have our fair share of that word that you say. I call it motion, but we all have our fair share. You guys are stamped in the city regardless. But I feel like that actual scene organic. If Drake felt away and then Shade Room picked it up, whatever. But yeah, that's what he wanted. And I feel like overall, I think it's a good look. Woo. There's so much gutsy guts that I could woo with you, but I ain't gonna do it now.
Yeah. To me, you said the right thing. I think not even on a Friday thing. I just think it's strange that after 10 years, Drake's actually responding to that. Why is he responding to that now? I know the reason why. I heard behind the scenes why he responded, but you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you behind the scenes and you can run with the story, actually. Yeah. I'll let you.
Okay, yeah, no, for real. You know what it is though? It's like, but you know what? I'm gonna hit you guys because when those times come, it may not be woo, but when it's time for me to woo, I have to hit you guys still. But it's like realistically, you guys, we're talking at DMs. Honestly, man, we just talking.
Yeah, we'll talk. But you already know. Happy Earth Strong. Keep doing your thing. Enjoy. Bless up your day. And yeah, man.
Thank you, Guttzy. Guys, appreciate that. We can't diss Marcus. I'm not for bite the dust.
Yo, to the user too. By the way, Friday took 10-11 years to make it. I'm only on my 3 years of doing the GTV thing. So suck your mom, kid. But yeah, since we're talking about it, might as well bring it up, right? My bad, guys. I had to go political icy real quick. But yeah, let's pull up the viral clip. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go to Shade Room. Let's go look at it from Shade Room. Big up to DJ Czar, DJ Natural, and my grandfather over there. You know, they went viral. What was it, today or yesterday?
I don't even know, fam.
Yeah, I don't remember.
So fast.
Time goes. I want to say it was today. Whoa, why is it looking like that? It doesn't want me to react to Friday's things.
I hear that.
It's being allergic. Yeah, you got it on act, bro. Let's pull this up. Niggas is hating, fam. I love Icy's what do you call it? Icy's live.
Yeah, I see number one still. Number one, fam.
If people are just gonna take that and be like, so what, man? They're just pissing on Drake. Like, for the people who never heard the story, it was T.I.'s cousin, R.I.P. to that gentleman. He was super drunk in a movie theater. He started peeing in some weird space, and some of the pee came down, I guess, the movie theater, and it got on Drake. Yes, it wasn't like a man just turned around and saw Drake and just started peeing on him.
I don't think that's bro. That's still just as bad, fam.
No, it's different, fam. Say
his pee got on him.
No, say I'm pissing in that corner. You're standing over there. You know how the pee becomes like a river?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what if that river ends up touching your kicks? Like,
you're like, Brad,
it's different than peeing on someone's leg. You know what I'm saying? I thought he peed on his leg.
No,
and he just allowed it.
It wasn't like that, bro. But like, it wasn't like the man turned around and said, Drake. I just let it off. Okay. Context.
So pretty much they're talking about a situation where T.I.'s cousin spoke about peeing on Drake or trickling some sort of pee on Drake. This all started from like a conversation that they were having, pretty much saying that OVO takes no L's, which in my personal opinion, I feel like it's a little bit of glazing. It's a lot of bit of glazing. I feel like OVO has taken a 1-2 L's. But that conversation led into like, has anybody done anything to OVO? Like the OVO guys don't take any L's on the streets, this and that and the third. And then from, I don't know, I guess, what's my boy's name? Burrow Sounds. DJ Czar said something on the lines of T.I.'s cousin must have pissed on him. And yeah, that's how the conversation went. And Drake felt away. Drake said in said post, he had to be a gangster man and say, nah man, never pissed on no man never pissed on me in life. That story was for the net, cause mans don't have shit to say to get their interviews. Watch. Laughing emojis. Or just one laughing emoji.
Fam, this is you know how I see. This is like, okay, remember when certain artists commented on my YouTube video and said, yo, this is cap, bro. Remove that goofy stuff. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Something that was publicly, being discussed in the public square or the internet square. And never seen him address it nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So just for him to go on a video and be like, this is cap. And no prior. So I was just like, it's probably the same thing. how Drake felt at the time.
Why do you think this though? Why do you think he commented here after 10 years? This rumors
because the man 10 toes now, fam.
He's 10 toes now.
Yes.
That doesn't.
Back then, Drake. Okay, back then Drake wouldn't just even pre that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but why not? He still had Chubbs. Chubbs is still around.
No, I'm saying like even like pre in the comments and things like this. You know
what being in the comments?
Yeah, especially for things like that.
Is a troll like that. Like he's the type of guy that'll be in your comments, be on your live. Like he's that guy. He does it.
Yeah,
he used to go on thing. What's it? He was on Joe Button's live. He used to go pop up on Joe Button's live. He used to pop up on Six Buzz's live. Like he's an internet guy, to say the least.
Yeah, you're right. Still, he pops up on every platform. Still,
yeah, like he's commented on Shade Room comments, Akademiks posts, We Love Hip Hop posts, Keep Six Solids posts. Like he gets out there.
He's super tapped in. It's just you know what I'm saying.
So why did it take him 10 years to finally come out and say, hey, that was for interview? He could have did that 10 years ago. I'll even give you one better. Kendrick brought it up during the battle. People don't even remember that. See, niggas don't even remember that.
Don't say a word. But you know who brought it up too?
T.I.
No, OC.
Did she brought? When did she bring it up?
She literally made like a diss track of like Drake. Yeah, literally on, you know.
Wow, she made a diss track to a nigga that was in her DMs. That's crazy. That's so disrespectful. You see the gal them? They're just so so mean.
So yeah, so so she mentioned that, and then the next day it's everywhere, you know. Because me, I didn't even know about that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be straight up. So,
what about the Diddy fight? You ever heard about that?
Him fighting with Diddy?
Yeah. Did you hear about OVO and Diddy allegedly having a fight and Diddy allegedly smacking Drake?
Nah.
Holy, you're really new to the internet spaces. Well, internet rumors, should I say? Diddy smacks Drake. Oh, they even have a video. Diddy slapping Drake was the exact reason Diddy slapped Drake. Diddy got mad. Drake released it when it was originally a reference for Diddy. What song did Diddy? So it all began with the track 0 to 100, which was initially intended to feature Diddy. According to sources, Diddy sent Drake the song to add his verse, but after receiving Drake's contribution, he rejected it. He rejected it entirely and decided to scrap the project. This is interesting.
And then he boxed him?
I guess they seen each other at a spot, a club or something, and allegedly Diddy boxed him. He slapped him. Now that was when they were speaking about OVO guys not taking any L's. That's the one thing I thought they were going to bring up, which they didn't. I thought they would bring up Diddy. Like, I didn't know they were going to bring up the fact that he got pissed, because the peeing thing wasn't a big deal like that. It was just like, okay, a man accidentally like pee, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when a drunk, I don't know if you've been, I've never been pissed on. I'm just saying, well, by a man.
But do you think that you think it's true?
I think that just the same thing that Zara's saying could possibly happen. Like, you can have a drunk night and the man are outside and they're just peeing, and you know what I'm saying? A man probably just didn't release his thing all the way. And he turned around.
Do you think it's true, fam? That's what I'm saying, man. Like
in what sense do I think it's true? Do I feel like the man intentionally pissed on Drake, or did he accidentally pissed on Drake? I don't feel like a man intentionally pissed on Drake.
I'm saying, did that happen in general?
Did Drake get pissed on, or the fight?
Did Drake get pissed on, you know?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I can't defend it. Drake said he didn't happen. Okay, so Drake said it didn't happen. Drake said it's a story that the niggas did to go sell their interviews because niggas weren't watching their interviews, which I kind of believe him too because T.I. is kind of boring.
All right, fam. Say no more. Let's not be them niggas, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So then fine. We can go the other side. Yeah, I feel like niggas pissed on him. I ain't afraid of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid. I don't have to glaze.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? And
that.
I'm not glazing here. I'm just saying.
Fam. Let me say, talk about it's not even about glaze or no glaze. It's about
did he get peed
the
on?
truth. Basically, fam.
Yes. Okay. Yes, I feel like a man twinkled on his shoe. If you want to consider that getting peed on, you can consider that getting peed on. Again, okay.
I hear that.
So your theory to why he came out with this now is he's more comfortable in social media spaces, right?
Yeah, because I feel like man, just this came out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So for him to even like, yeah, you know, reply this quickly, beyond that timing, you know what I'm saying? And even the way he wrote it, fam.
The way he wrote it was interesting.
Fam, the way I was like, yo, I did not expect that one still. Not gonna lie.
So I have a theory on why I guess I kind of baited out the theory. It's not a theory. I feel like he did this because it was the only Toronto platform to speak about it.
Facts.
Like, and it's I don't want to take
actually no. That's because I think he reposted like Bro Sounds video too. So I feel like he tapped into that.
Reposted Bro Sounds video?
Either reposted or like it was a clip from what Marlon was saying.
But hear me out.
Yeah.
No other bloggers or podcasters from Toronto have spoken about that situation with Drake. You get what I'm saying? Like, we haven't had this conversation from like a Toronto podcast. Mostly everybody that's been speaking about this is people that are not on the side of Drake. So per se, I don't know T.I. and Drake's relationship now. I guess it's kind of like messy, but at one time they have a fucking hit song together with no music video. They have a hit single. So, but regardless, when that story is coming out, it's everybody from the States. You know what I'm saying? It's States outlets that are running with the story that Drake got peed on. None of the Canadians spoke about it because one, we're not in the States to know any behind the scenes, and nobody from the States is giving us any behind the scenes. So now this is the first time like an actual Toronto podcast is speaking about it. It's different when the narrative is in the States than when the narrative is in Toronto. And I think the only reason why he commented is because he didn't want the narrative of, yo, like my city thinks I'm out here getting pissed on from Americans.
So you think that if it was the US, do you think if it was a US outlet,
he wouldn't have said anything?
The sizable, you know, comparison of, you know, he would have been like.
People have mentioned it before. Joe Budden's mentioned it multiple times on his podcast. The Breakfast Club have mentioned it multiple times on their show. There's other platforms that have mentioned it. I can't really think of them off the head, but people have mentioned this over the years. This is the first time it's being mentioned on a Canadian platform. You can go check. Like, even if you go down the list, like maybe like a random YouTuber spoke about it, but a platform this.
So Friday is right. He broke a story.
No, he didn't break the story. We've never spoke about. People knew about the story. It was never spoken about. Because if you read here,
it was. You said that you said
because people are just gonna take that and be like, so what? Man's are just pissing on Drake. Like, for the people who never heard the story, it was T.I.'s cousin, R.I.P.
Like, people who never heard the story, it's a story. It's been out there, fam. This has happened 10 years. He's not breaking.
So, but it's been clearly talked about since, you know, Kendrick.
But it hasn't been spoken about in the Canadian realm.
No.
So there's no. It's different. Again, imagine if me and you are two Americans talking about Drake getting pissed on. It's not a big deal like that. To him, at least, because it's like, yo, you guys already don't like me. You guys already don't fuck with me. You guys are already trying to take me down, so it is what it is. It's different when you have the biggest guy that, you know what I'm saying, when he gets around Drake, you know what I'm saying, he loves him a little bit. So if the guy that loves you the most in Canada, you know what I'm saying, is speaking about you getting pissed on, you're gonna be like, hey, brother, you know what I'm saying? That story is a lie. That's only because, you know, the man them over there can't get their interviews off, so they're gonna tell a story. Yeah. Underground's like, nah, I don't believe that shit.
I don't believe that shit, bro.
Underground don't believe it.
Nah, no way, I don't believe this, bro.
So you feel like it's just they got a nice little story and he just decided to comment? They caught one pretty much, in your opinion.
Yeah. How?
Yeah,
they caught one.
Oh, they caught a body. They caught a body. They caught a viral body as pause. Well, shout out to the We Love Hip Hop gang. Shout out to Zar though. Because without Zar having that little ons that he says there, I don't think that's happening. In my opinion.
But look, I feel like Friday would have talked about it.
At some point he would have, but Zar's the one that brought it up. If Zar doesn't bring it up, we don't have the comment. Zar's the one that brought up the fact that he got pissed on.
Yo, big up DJ Zar stuff.
Yeah, big up DJ Zar. Zar, no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He kept it real, and when you keep it real, you go viral sometimes. But yeah, shout out to Zar. Shout out to those guys. Grandpa, you got one. You got the attention you're looking for, bros.
Big shout out to Friday.
Little shout out to Friday, but yeah.
You have to say, yo, big shout out to Friday. You gotta say.
Yeah, big shout out. That's good. He got on thing. I'm just not impressed because, again, I've seen this before. He's not the first.
What have you done? What have you done impressed?
I'm not. Hear me out. I'm not impressed because Wheeler and Thing did this already. Wheeler and Moolah did this, so I'm not impressed. That's it.
Yeah, I hear that.
You gotta do bigger things to impress me. You know what I'm saying, fam? Don't get it twisted. It's a big deal. I'm not gonna sit down and act like him getting posted on Shade Room, Akademiks, all these places is not a big deal. That's a big deal for the platform. We've been on Academic stream. You know what I mean? Like we were on the actual stream speaking to Akademiks multiple times. I gotta find that clip of me telling Akademiks we smoking on Rory pack because that's the, you know what I'm saying? I'm smoking on Rory pack all weekend.
Wait, what?
When I was on stream with Ak, I'm like, yo, Ak,
I'm smoking on what pack?
We smoking that Rory pack.
What is that?
You don't know Rory from Rory and Mal? No, Rory and Mal. You never seen that show before? The two guys that used to be on Joe Budden podcast? Nah. Holy, this nigga, you really only know nigga shit, eh? If it's not nigga shit, this guy does not. He's not a part of it. Let me see if I can find Rory somewhere.
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't sound like
he doesn't sound too important to you, right?
You lost me at the Joe Budden stuff.
The man said you lost me at Joe Budden. When you said Joe Budden, I checked out, fam. These niggas ain't in the streets like that. Hopefully none of my nasty stuff. So this is Rory, the white dude. Hold on, let me pull it up here. So Rory is the white dude. Mal is the black dude. These two used to be on the greatest podcast in the world, the Joe Budden podcast, and then they had a falling out. And over the last couple of days, they've been honestly trying to cancel the fuck out of Rory. They're pretty much trying to say they want him out of here for some choice. Okay, this all originally started because I guess he was kind of like taking shots at Kendrick and saying he didn't want to see Kendrick go back to back with the Grammys and win another and just sweep the Grammys. So he was saying like he hopes that the Clips and shit wins. And it got people digging up stuff from like his past of. They did the same thing with Aiden Ross and DJ Akademiks. But with Rory, they started to dig up his tweets of when he used to big up Kendrick. The problem was they went too far back and they started digging up and they started finding some, I would say, racist tweets. And yeah, it's been heavy ever since. The black Twitter has been trying to get him the hell out of here. So
I hear that. See, they're trying to cancel the man, eh?
Yeah, so they're trying to cancel him pretty much. Oh, Rory has deleted his account to stop more tweets from being unearthed so far. 100 anti-black tweets have been uncovered.
Yeah.
So this is Rory. What about just washing? Let's save that white boy fantasy for someone else. I'm not cutting any weave out of your hair. I'm trying to, let me see if I can find the Rory tweets. It also brought back Akademiks. Like I told you, Akademiks can't stand him, or Akademiks doesn't like him because allegedly back in the day, Rory must have went to Akademiks' house because Rory and Akademiks were probably like fucking the same people, and like Akademiks exposed like Rory's side thing and a whole bunch of stuff. So I guess Rory at some point like kind of put out information about Akademiks, like his house where he lived. And then recently, Akademiks said, okay, well, since you want to play that game, he put out pictures of Rory, I guess, at the park with his youth. Let me get that first.
Yo,
what are you saying? That's too much? We can't play it? We can't show that? We gotta hide that?
Oh yeah, I don't know still.
It's too sensy?
I don't know still.
Well, I don't give a fuck. We already here, so.
Let's go.
Yeah, we here, man. So this is the post here. I was like, 4 years ago, this is where you came to my house trying to be cute, like you were some mob boss. I've been on your head ever since, for my protection, of course. Emoji. Thought you got a 10 mil podcast deal. I don't know why you still in the hood. There's mad black women out there. Don't you hate them? And that's a picture of Rory pretty much in the hood. Pictures of him. They got a picture of his car. Him with his youth.
So when was this?
This was posted 11 hours ago. When
I'm looking at this, I'm like, what do you?
So I'm taking this as two things. One, you go. What are you taking it as?
I actually stopped in with the GGs. They're doing international runs.
The international GGs are out there. So hold on, he's acting with the GGs and not the Wasses?
Both. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. You're actually both sides, right? So you might say, yo, look, he probably gives like a bid. Whoever gets it first. This is all just for jokes and entertainment.
Yes, of course, jokes.
But I'm scared of Act now. Yeah, I can't lie. What do you mean if I be playing with my youth?
All chat niggas.
I lie. Yo, chat niggas are. These guys, they don't play still.
Yeah, right. Also, too, this could be Rory's girl or his side thing. I don't know if he'd be that comfortable to bring his side thing to the park with his youth or a family member. I don't know if that's a youth family member, whatever.
What kills me is that, yo, is that the whip? They even got the wheels.
You said the whip ain't got no wheels?
No, they even got the wheels.
I don't think this is the whip. I think he's just crossing with the baby stroller.
Okay with it.
Yeah, I don't think it's the actual whip itself. But to me, for like these pictures are a little bit. The one that's close to the thing, that one makes me think that like this is his baby mom's. Like this has got to be your baby mom, somebody you're fucking, or who knows? Maybe it's just somebody just walking by and they're just like, oh shit, that's Rory from Rory Mal. Boom, take a picture. Hey, Akademiks, look, I just seen Rory from Rory Mal. You want some information? Like they could be lying to him and being like, yo, I got some information on the man. And they just followed him around for like a couple of hours and just took pictures.
Fam, you know what that look reminds me of? That Honcho hoodlum.
Oh yeah, when the people them are taking pictures of Honcho too.
Just taking the random picture, like yo, like what the men saying, like some blogs are like, yo, they caught Honcho lacking. I'm like, yo. So
that's not really
imagine
lacking though. Like catching a man, it kind of is though.
So now imagine someone in the States where, you know what I'm saying, your popularity is like crazy. So it's like not everyone can afford to be publicly private, you know what I'm saying?
No, you're 100% right.
And even if you can, it's like you're not like on a Drake level to travel or like a
It's not,
presidential level.
but you need money for them things too, right? Like it's
Yeah.
hard to just go dark like that. Like you need money to like go away, find different places, food, whatever, and just go dark where nobody can find you, nobody hears from you, you don't gotta call nobody. You need dollars and a lot of it too. I found the tweets. These tweets, I don't know if they're bad. So these are some of the tweets. So hold on, am I supposed to read them from pause down going up or up going down? I'm supposed to read them from down going up, right? Nope. It looks like I'm probably so no because there's I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to read these.
Like me to see it.
There's one here. I'll start from the bottom. Or when that weave. Okay, I'm gonna read it from the top. Weave. I don't mind a woman with weave, but the lace fronts have to go. The lace fronts have to go. B. Dude that lives in the dorm next to me grew a whole beard overnight. It must be the beard weave. Men are quick to say they prefer women without weave until they see her without it. Don't get my words twisted. I prefer a woman that looks good without weave. Or when the weave comes out, retweet solo goon. You find out your real feelings about a female when they cut their hair off. Okay. That's tame. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. This is the bad one. Ghetto crayon colors, weave black and lace front blonde. That might upset some people. You could be against chicks wearing weave, but wait till you see her without it. You'll buy stock in Remy. I'm just saying you can't slander weave when your girl looks better with it. Wait, hold up. Kanye voice. My Jersey followers. Was that $50 weave shop commercial real? SPC is so hood. They should sell weave in the bookstore. It smelled like weave in this bitch. It just seems like Rory just had a lot to say about black women's hair.
Yeah, man. There's literally content around black women's hair.
Yeah, how much weave was sacrificed for King Bay today? I guess it's trying to say Queen Bay. That's for Beyonce. Save that white boy fantasy for someone else. I'm not cutting the weave. Hot 97 acting like they have weave in their hair. I don't know. This all just seems like responses about hair. It don't seem that bad. Get me outside with some coconut oil, face SMH, only for family, coconut oil and chill. He just did a whole coconut. This can't be the tweets that these niggas are trying to cancel Rory over.
Are they, bro? Because like, does he deserve to get canceled from what you're reading right now?
No. Is this? Okay, no, this can't be him. Black women glorify being side hoes. Olivia Pope got your heads all fucked up, bitch. Get your own nigga. I hope that's not him, because that's a racist tweet. I guess Rory isn't the only one with weird tweets about black. Oh, so this is not Rory. This is somebody else. Okay. Well, hey man. If those are the tweets that were well, here's one. What does it say? They're the worst baby mom names than Blue Ivy, like the hood rat named Beyonce. Rory deleting tweets. Oh, okay. This is kind of again. It depends on how you take it. So somebody is retweeting it, and he says, "Son, there are way worse baby names than Blue Ivy." Laugh my ass off, and he says, "Yeah, like the hood rat named Beyonce." How do you feel about that? That's racist. Are you feeling offended by Rory saying that Beyonce's name is a hood rat name? I'm not gonna lie, he's not lying. Like, if you're honest, can honesty be racist?
I don't know, man. I'm looking at this. I don't think he deserves to be canceled. if from just this, but I guess it's a collection of it, or like, what did he? I don't know. Because imagine because remember we in Canada, man. Can't be if you consider this hate speech, or you know what I'm saying. Imagine all the other things that will be considered the same.
Again, I'm not as sensitive though. Like if this was if Vegas was here, Vegas would be okay with everything that Rory's saying, because Vegas feels like white people can say nigga and shit. So I don't think it's a big deal for him. I don't think he would mind this. But me personally, I don't. Beyonce is a hood rat name. Like how many people you know named Beyonce? Less than 10. You probably know less than like 3 people named Beyonce.
Nah, still. I
don't know anybody in person named Beyonce. I just know the singer. So like, let's not lie. It's a pretty rare hood rat name, but it's still a hood rat name. It's not like he's lying.
But like, if you don't know any Beyonce and it's a hood rat name, and you're from the hood, what does that mean?
Is Rory? Okay, again, good point. If Rory's from the hood, if he was raised in the hood, you know what I'm saying? He's a bunch of around the whole N-word type people. He's raised to say like hood rat shit, or like, yo, this is hood rat behavior, or this looks hood rat, or this looks ghetto. Is it wrong for him to make, again, is this tweet racist? Like the hood rat named Beyonce? Maybe to him, it was. I don't think it's racist. I feel like it might be a little. I don't even think it's. It might be offensive to Beyonce.
Do you think it's canceled? You should be canceled for something like this?
No, he shouldn't be canceled. I don't believe he should be canceled. Like I thought the tweets were way like if he was saying, yo, like black women stink, and you know what I'm saying, they have hairy armpits, black women just like stay single. If he's saying some crazy shit like that, okay, nigga, like get the fuck out of
here. They're basically saying Beyonce is a black name, technically, if it's racist.
No, he's saying Beyonce is a hood rat name. Saying Beyonce is a black name is different. Now saying Beyonce is a hood rat name, that's different. Like saying like
okay, so people are taking it like that.
Yes, that's how people are taking it. But like saying like Guttzy is like a nigger name or something, like I don't know. It is like I'm not gonna get mad at somebody for calling out the truth.
How Guttzy? Does it sound? What do you mean? It's a.
I'm just saying, like, if somebody gives me like, what's a nigger name, like Sharkeisha or something, like, you know what I'm saying? If somebody says Sharkeisha is a niggerish name or a hood rat name, I'm not gonna be upset with that.
Yeah, I guess
what white girl you know is named Sharkeisha? What Asian person you know is Sharkeisha? Technically, a Sharkeisha you're gonna only find in the hood, running her fronts, selling box, maybe selling weave. You know what I'm saying? Selling bundles. You know what I'm saying? She wants to be a lash tech. So what?
Okay, I hear that.
It's like a Joe, or a Billy.
But the thing is, for me, I don't associate black to that name. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, it's like a hood rat name. I wouldn't even consider that one. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't look at it. Fam, he just says Beyonce is a hood rat name. I don't even know any Beyonce. To me, I don't know if I don't feel no ways about that.
Yeah, I'm not feeling no ways. Hold on, really quick. Rory responded to some of these racists or this thing.
Listen, man, I went into Twitter Spaces against all my friends.
You like that shit?
You think I'm a glutton for punishment?
Yes. I think you're a glutton for punishment. I think you're a glutton for attention. I think you're a glutton for bullshit.
For attention?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
It's not clout chasing. I don't want it to seem clout chasing. It's not that. But you do like when there's bullshit happening and your name is in it. Like you dive right into that shit. Like you like abuse.
I think it's
you like abuse?
More so to address things, but I did.
You like to seem like a martyr?
I wouldn't go that far. A martyr is a little.
You want to seem like a martyr for the culture. I'll take this one on the chin, fellas. Don't worry about it.
This is not one that I want to take on the chin whatsoever. But yes, I did go into Twitter Spaces. I don't think my intentions came off the correct way because I was in there to get my talking to.
Why?
But when I woke up this morning and listened back to some of it, I sounded very, very dismissive in the beginning.
As you should have been.
No, because there were some people in there, because I was on the side of like, everybody knows, the people that know me know who I am and know what it is.
Which is why you shouldn't be talking about it.
But there were people in there that don't know me and were actually searching for an actual response
They
or
wasn't
reply.
searching for
And
nothing,
I was,
man.
I'm not saying,
we got to
let me
stop
finish.
saying that.
Can I finish, please?
They weren't searching for shit. They were searching for attention. They were searching to go back and forth with you so they can clip it and put it on their YouTube channels. That's all they were searching for.
I think
Nobody was searching for answers. Nobody was hurt. Nobody's children didn't eat last night as a result of tweets that you tweeted, fake tweets 12 years ago. So it's not that serious.
I agree with you that there was definitely people that were generally just looking for an answer. And
he's saying that they're fake tweets. So the tweets are not even real? That's interesting.
I guess so, still.
Well, that's why, because I'm like, yo, these tweets are mid. Like, why are you guys trying to cancel the nigga over mediocre tweets? Like, fam, I'm just saying, like, if these niggas went back in the day and looked through my fucking Twitter history, I mean, shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying, fam.
You might as well
you in Canada.
Shit.
You in Canada. You know how they move, fam. Soon you say something online, it hurts a certain community. You're gonna have to like pay up, fam.
I ain't paying
time with some time.
Apologize for being dismissive to those people in particular that were just looking for an answer to what some of those tweets and fake retweets and all that was. So I do apologize.
So the tweets were real. The some of the retweets were fake.
Because I did come off dismissive to some people that did not deserve that were just saw something out of context and was like, yo, what's up with this? And I was a little condescending and dismissive in the beginning. About 20, 30 minutes in, I started to realize, oh shit, all right, we're not doing the joke shit anymore. And at that point, everyone was texting me, get the fuck out of the spaces. And I felt like it was too late then. I got to just stay here because if I run, it's even worse. But I handled that spaces very poorly. I will say that. You are correct about the spaces.
Okay.
I'm saying me personally, after I listened to the space, I felt bad of how I handled being dismissive in the beginning. That's all. So I want to apologize for that.
Why were you being dismissive?
Because when it started, there was, I know people don't understand the term.
I keep forgetting this is, they might hit me for this. Do you want to hear more of this, or do you even care? This is.
I made it 10 times worse.
I'm all for spaces when it's like a group of people that's having like a real conversation about some real shit. And, it's like, okay, cool. This is a cool. But you could just tell when there's people in the room that just want to have a moment. It's like, I'm not talking to you, fam. I'm not, who is this?
Please. So.
Man, Rory, hold your head. I don't think it's that deep. White people are allowed to comment on black people shit, just like black people comment on white people shit all the time. All right, we have to have a fair playing ground, because a lot of times we act like we don't talk shit about black or white people when we talk the worst shit about white people. We're actually way more racist, in my opinion. We're way more racist. So
how?
I mean,
why would you say that?
Why would you say that? We're just more like, have you ever been around a Jamaican and a Jamaican sees a white person? Oh, yo, you look like you're the beard yourself. You're the beard. There's like even that. Like there's assumptions that white people don't bathe every day because of the Chelsea handlers and stuff. So now it's a whole thing that we just say, oh, okay, well, all white people don't bathe their skin. Like we're like, come on, fam. Everybody has a little bit of racism in them, a little bit.
Isn't that what the man? Isn't that what the same thing they're doing to the brown men here?
It's the same shit. They tell the brown people here that they don't have deodorant, or they don't know what deodorant looks like and shit, right? So who am I to say what's wrong, what's not wrong, what you should and should not say? Everybody just gotta keep, when it comes to race, just leave the race shit alone.
Yeah, I hear that.
Again, shout out to Rory. Hopefully Rory figures it out, man.
Yeah, I didn't know about him till now. Big up to him.
Look, putting you on to more people. What do you think of my boy's run right now?
Equality.
Oh my god!
You don't even know how to say it.
You
Fucking
take your glasses off.
I'll take my glasses off, but you can't have your ass cheeks out this stream, bro.
No.
6ix9ine.
We're not doing that.
W6ix9ine, broski.
Somebody catching a back. No.
Yeah, wait, come. This comes naturally.
Nigga. Anybody catching a bag?
This is what Mexican niggas do for Jewish people all the time.
Like, is that racist? I feel like that was way more offensive than any tweet we just read. This nigga said this is what Mexicans freaking do to Jewish people all the time.
What are they doing right now?
This is literally
It's like I guess it's a workout where 6ix9ine is thing, and then my boy's laying on his back. I don't know.
America right here. We build all your guys. Let's
go.
Yeah, we have to complete it. I'm gonna do a quick tribute, a 360 to Kobe.
Big up in Ross.
Whoa.
Wow, this guy's so 6ix9ine. Come on, fam.
6ix9ine.
Quick
Honestly,
tribute, a 360 to Kobe. I gotta do the helicopter spin real quick.
oh no, fam. This is worse than anything man's heard or seen today. So I ain't gonna lie to you.
Fam, this is worse than hearing that my boy was a rat.
So I can't lie. I seen the online perception of 6ix9ine has been going up still. Now his streams are back up. Like, you know, it seems like 6ix9ine, he might be on his next run, right? He's been on his next run, but like he's like extending the run. You know what I'm saying? Now it's
Well, it
okay
looks like
to
the run
listen.
might get cut short.
No, because now people are normalizing this. You know what I'm saying? If you've been
Ratting
understand,
behavior.
it's okay. Yeah, they moved the goalpost so far back. 6ix9ine was able to hop back in.
I lie. They just keep
Because
moving. Keep moving.
Best forgot about that nigga since this when he got released out. That's not
I mean, when he got which time? Because remember, he's got released. Like he's been in and out of jail at least 2-3 times since the original ratting situation happened, right?
But like when he was out, he wasn't.
He wasn't booming though. You're right.
Yeah, he wasn't booming. No, the best boom.
Yeah, he's super booming too, fam. Like
fam, I'm seeing people I'm seeing parties like they're bumping him now, fam. Like, literally, like right now, fam. I'm like, okay, so now, and I can't lie, fam.
6ix9ine was monumental in the times I grew up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for him to be not cool, I remember the vibe when man was like,
that was like 2017, 2018, right?
Yeah. Well, man's listened.
I remember
since from time, fam. But
my nephew tried to put me on.
See, but it was blessed to listen to him. Like man's would, you know, I know some niggas who bump 6ix9ine like daily. That when the thing happened, just cut that off completely. And I was like, I hear that. And then when
I cut that nigga off before. My nephew tried to put me onto him before I went to jail. Man, I just wasn't feeling it. Like I'm like, what is this goth rap? Like I can't get jiggy to this shit. But I did see pause. Like I see something in him.
But yeah, basically, family. It's like now I'm seeing parties they're bumping 6ix9ine, or like the love for 6ix9ine is getting back up. Basically, let's just say that.
Well, like I said, this shit looks like it's gonna be cut short because DOXXED and a couple of other platforms are saying 6 hours ago, prosecutors are asking a judge to make 6ix9ine serve up to 9 months in prison for multiple parole violations.
Fuck. No, that has to be cap. That's just when was this?
This was posted a couple of hours ago, so on November the 3rd. Hold on.
Today is the 15th.
So it was a couple of days ago.
Man.
Sorry, I was just seeing if our guest still wants to pop out.
Well, I can't lie. I can't even like, bro. Does it say which parole violation?
Hold on, I'm gonna read it now. So on Thursday, November 13th, the United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York filed a sentencing memo ahead of Tekashi's sentencing date next week. The government is recommending that the Bronx, New York rapper born Daniel Hernandez be sent back to prison for 3 to 9 months. The United States Probation Office is recommending a new 3-month term of supervised release. However, prosecutors say that has been proven not to be enough to deter the rapper from violating. The nature and circumstances of the offense warrant a term of imprisonment and a new term of supervised release. The filing reads that Hernandez violated the trust this court placed in him following his release from custody on his underlying charges. 6ix9ine, who has been supervised release since he was released from prison in April of 2022, has violated 3 times in the past 13 months. Jesus Christ. After testing positive for meth, fucking pleading guilty to cocaine and MDMA possession and attacking a man in Florida mall. Tekashi is scheduled to be sentenced on the 20th. I do remember him speaking about this on Vlad's thing, where I think he is going away again. Like he said, he's pretty much setting himself up for the worst.
Shit, man. I can't lie. The last 2 items you said with the M, that's mad still.
Which
like Kodak Black
or the Methos?
Both, bro.
Well, it makes sense why they did a song together now.
Oh, they did? They did?
Yeah, they got a song together. They did a song, Whack Put It Together, where that's when like
Just
they paid
now?
him like $2 million. No, this song is old. Jeez, I gotta put you onto everything, fam. It's not just now. It's like it came out like last year or the year before.
Okay, because I can't lie.
You never knew that it was a thing, fam. Like they were getting at Kodak for it because they're like, yo, fam, why the fuck would you do like?
Oh yeah. I remember now.
Remember because they
They're
raided
like,
Kodak. Everybody raids Kodak. They're
exactly,
like,
fam. They moved the goalpost so far. They moved the goalpost so far that America just hop back in. That's it, fam.
Nah, you right still.
That's it, fam. I can't lie. If Kodak was, but yeah, that makes sense. Like, whoever links together, geeks together. You can't tell me the man has. When I heard Kodak had that, I was like, shit. Fam.
I was disappointed still.
Super, fam.
Oh my god, it's at 92 million views. That's crazy.
What?
The song.
Kodak?
Yeah. I'm not running it though. Like I'm running it, but we're not gonna hear it.
No.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I remember.
Likes 92.1,
But remember, fam,
107.
This comes from a nigga who says he can buy #1. Remember that?
This is right when he was released. They did this when he got released. No, well, maybe the first time. This is 2 years ago. $1 million for 16 bars. Kodak is the G. Anybody 2030. A lot of Spanish comments, which is something that I applaud my boy for doing, is tapping into that market ASAP and like really finessing it. Very smart kid. May not like him, but he is one very smart demon. Or former demon. Not even a demon. One smart snitch. Well, demon.
He's a demon still, fam.
No demon. He's a rat. A rat can be a rat can be a demon. No, let me not do that. A rat can be a demon.
So who's a bigger demon? Top 5 or 6ix9ine?
It's funny that you said that because I was gonna go pull it up, but I think it's top 5. Top 5 be the body.
Same.
Top 5 be the body. My boy. That's different. Top 5 be the body. This guy ratted on his brethren.
But I can't lie. What's he called?
Nigga, he's in the backseat of a car. Nigga, you rotting bitch. Yo, show. All right, 1 second. Your friend coming down with some money. Show some money, nigga. Nigga, you in the hold on. Why am I even talking to this nigga? He's in the backseat of a car. Nigga, you riding bitch. Yo, show niggas you in the backseat. Show niggas you in the backseat. Look, he's embarrassed right now. Look, show niggas you in the backseat of an Uber right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, why we even entertain a nigga in an Uber right now? I'm out of here, bro.
That's a black truck.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. A black truck, nigga. Get some black cars. Get a black. Get something else. He's out of here. Yo,
He was gonna say get a black bitch.
black truck, nigga. Get some black cars. Get a black. Get some.
You see, he was gonna say get some black. I think he was gonna say get some black holes or something, but he was gonna say something that would have Rory him. They would have tried to Rory him with this one.
But the thing is, 6ix9ine is a professional troll. He's been doing it from time. I don't think, because I can't lie, the US perception, the way they look at Man Dem right now, fam, it's not looking too good still. Not looking too
Why
good.
you say that?
Fam. People are saying
How are
that
the US looking at the Man Dem?
they're giving 6ix9ine the dub, fam.
They're giving him the trolling belt, the
Yeah.
world
They're like,
federation troller of the year.
yeah, to the way the man in the States look at it, it's like top 5 is getting belted.
So you're saying that the States people think that every time Top 5 and 6ix9ine have an interaction, that 6ix9ine comes out on top. Pause.
Yes, very positive.
Wow, interesting. You're not wrong though, because Top 5 is not fast with the get backs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Top 5 is not somebody that I look at that has good response to people in like a funny way or like with him, it's just, yo, 12 days, we're gonna rob you, and then he'll actually do it. That's the entertaining part.
Oh,
like, you know what I'm saying?
that's
Like,
why
6ix9ine,
you're okay. I get it, because he posted on his story today. He was like, if you're not,
yeah, we're gonna get to
same
that. We're gonna
country
get to
as
that.
me.
Hold on. We're gonna
Oh,
get
yeah.
to that. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. But yeah, 5 is not good at trolling per se. But when he steals something from you, or he gets, I shouldn't say steal, if somebody gets something from you and they know 5 and they end up giving it to 5, that's when he's more entertaining. Very entertaining. I feel like he's not as entertaining when it's like a back and forth with somebody, because it's just not him. Like, you know those guys that are quick with the snaps, like, are quick, yo, this and that and the third, your mom, this and that and the third, oh, your mom, da 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 da. Like, he's not like that. I feel like 6ix9ine, he's from New York, and you have to be like that, especially around Harlem niggas. Harlem niggas are like that, like the whole back and forth, yo, da 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 da, and they be like, yo,
Yeah.
mama jokes and kind of shit.
Yo, cook them. Yo, now the world knows Top 5 got no money. He's literally in a backseat of his Uber that his friend ordered, because the nigga who ordered the Uber's in the front seat and passenger side. Nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. That's what I do. Sorry if I had to do that to you.
Nah, it could be a black truck though.
That's funny. I have to look back at
I
Neon
just think we
shit.
should all come together and just make peace.
That's what I was saying. Can we just keep?
All right,
Fam.
1 second. Your friend coming down with some money?
Hold on, watch Neon.
Show some money, nigga. Nigga, you in the hold on. Why am I even talking to this nigga?
Yo, why did
I
Neon
know, bro.
jump like that?
Show some money, nigga.
Watch Neon jump.
Nigga, you in the hold on. Why am I even talking to this nigga? He's in the backseat of a car. Nigga, you riding bitch. Yo, show niggas you in the backseat. Show niggas you in the backseat. Look, he's embarrassed right now. Look, show niggas you in the backseat of an Uber right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, why we even entertain a nigga in an Uber right now? I'm out of here, bro.
That's a black.
It's funny too, because I just remembered that my boy has beef with my boy too. That's what makes it even funnier. Top 5 has beef with Whack, and Whack rocks with 6ix9ine. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's an extension of just everything. Do you feel like this is real? Because you brought up a good point that Top 5 or my boy's a troller, right? 6ix9ine's a troller. So is this even real?
Fam, it's real, fam. It's international.
So you feel like
international
if
trolls.
if they see each other in person, what happens?
Something has to happen. Have to, no matter where. But it will never. That's why. You know what I'm saying? When it's over the net and there's a great distance, then it's less probable. But again, they're doing this for. We know they're doing this for the clicks. You know what I'm saying? Because Neon, he's good at entertaining this. He's good at that. You know what I'm saying? And then did he call Pressa after? Watch which side Pressa takes him when he's gonna be part of the entertainment. He's gonna have to jump in.
Why would they call? I don't think Pressa would stay on that line. Fam, if they call Pressa, I believe Pressa's hanging up the phone. He's like, yo, y'all got 6ix9ine there? I ain't rocking with that nigga. Fuck Top 5. Fuck 6ix9ine. I ain't rocking with both of them niggas. That's exactly what he would say. But yeah, I can't see Pressa wanting to link with 6ix9ine because 6ix9ine don't like my boy. Anybody else that allegedly
I'm not saying he's gonna link with to side with 6ix9ine, but like he's gonna try to get in there, you know, because I feel like they always trying to, I don't know, for some reason just do these calls, fam.
They do,
it's like
100%.
But I can't lie, it's like in the community, even in the chat, fam, in Neon chat, they're always gonna call. They always ask for Top 5. You know what I'm saying? And then Aiden Ross, he does, you know, he hollers at Top 5 and top. You know, it's like you want to get updated, you know. So that's what.
But do you feel like they're pushing the beef more by doing that though? Like they know that both sides don't like each other. Why?
And remember,
why continue to even message these guys and be like, oh.
Remember the Akademiks Instagram live where they were going back and forth.
Oh, Top 5 and 6ix9ine.
And 6ix9ine, yeah. So from there,
but then
it garnished, you know, and now they're making it more. It's like a higher production of that Instagram live, basically. That's how I look at it.
I just feel like from a standpoint of, well, at least when the press is involved, like why even do that? The Top 5 and 6ix9ine I can understand because these two are in two different countries. I don't even think like my boy can leave his country, and well, we've seen Top 5 being able to leave, but he hasn't been able to. When's the last time Top 5 left? I think Top 5 can't even leave the city anymore. That's why we're always seeing him here. But yeah, that's one thing if it's 6ix9ine going back and forth with Top 5 and them putting them on stream together. It's another thing when Top 5 says something or Pressa says something and then they call Top 5 because it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's a little bit different because that's Toronto problems. Like somebody from Pressa's camp can link up with somebody from Top 5's camp. Whereas I doubt that any of the most of the GGs, most of the GGs are in jail anyways. Like it's the new breed of GGs that are in Toronto right now. So I doubt that they're gonna cross paths with 6ix9ine. But for Pressa and them, hey man, I still feel like Top 5 needs to send a diss track to Pressa and Bundog. Really do it? I don't think so.
Maybe in one of those gatherings, like when I cross path.
Yeah, you think so?
Like a really big show. But again, the 6ix9ine go. I haven't heard of 6ix9ine doing anything like show like big shows.
I don't think he can. One, I don't think he's focused on the music like that.
No, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I don't even think he's focused on the music like that. I think like we've been hearing behind the scenes that he signed like a major deal to get friggin' the streaming shit going. That could be something that he's doing. That's why he's tapped into all the different streamers. Maybe all like, you know, Kick and all these different places are giving these guys a bag to give to 6ix9ine to come back on the stream. And again, I think because of his conditions, I don't think he's allowed. Maybe he is allowed to drop music because he did drop the one stupid song going at Young Thug, but he just hasn't dropped music like that. So I don't know.
Because I'm thinking about it. Were the streamers tapped into 6ix9ine like that before? Not at all, right?
No, they weren't. I again, when 6ix9ine was bubbling around the time when you were listening to him, it was the radio stations, it was the podcast. Streaming wasn't even that big yet. Like there's people streaming, but it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't the way it is now, like where you see the streamers are bigger than podcasts and actual TV shows or whatever, like radio shows, because that's what he was going viral on, is the Breakfast Club, and he would go on Akademiks. He would talk to Akademiks, but like, what streamers was there in 2018 that was big like that? Niggas were still playing video games. Akademiks was big, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was still playing video games and shit. Same thing with like Aiden and them. All these guys were like playing video games, and then they kind of moved over to the actual streaming shit where they're like, okay, like IRL streams. And I think that this kind of saved him, because if he had to go to the radio stations and podcasts, well, like obviously there's a 1-2.
He's not
like,
doing that, fam.
No, there's a 1-2 like the Fresh and Fit and stuff. They'll accept him, but he doesn't have no music to go on the radio. That's where and again, if you watch, have you seen his Breakfast Club interview? That's viral.
Yeah,
that's super funny. One of the funniest videos I've ever seen.
Especially
but he can't do that anymore
because
there's no music to promote. Yeah.
Oh, so wait, fam, but did he have to have music? Okay, because you need music to promote to be on these radio shows.
Yeah. Why is a radio just gonna bring you up just cause? Like, who are you?
Because
they ain't gonna bring you unless you're paying them, and then low key they're already not supposed to do that. So what? I'm gonna pay you, or let's just say you have no music, nothing. You just came out of jail. You're not dropping music. Your music now is already Spanish. So we're on American radios where we don't really play Spanish music like that. So what do you have to promote? What do you have to? Why are you coming on our show for? So that means Hot 97, Breakfast Club, all the places where he could get a little off from, he's not getting it no more.
Sure, I hear that stuff. But maybe it was just for the riot, for him being viral. Maybe that's why you'll just call him up.
I mean, I did have somebody say to me all the time that not everything is about music. That was a take our artist told me that, because it was just like, it should be about music. Like you're a rapper. You should focus. Everything should be about music, and then when your music is able to take you other places, then it could be about the other things. But if you're a rapper, everything should be about the music. But what do I know? I'm just a zealous podcaster out in this zealous country.
No, you're top two.
Listen, I don't give a fuck who's on Shade Room. These niggas can't match my interview skills. But yeah, Top 5 had a field day today. He was going ham on his Instagram stories. One, he was talking about reminiscing at the Raptors thing.
Yeah,
when him and K Money got into K Money got into an incident. You know, this is when K Money was he was nodding off during the Raptors game in the freaking arena. They had to wheelchair his ass out.
And they caught him lacking, eh?
Yeah, they did catch him lacking. This is what you call catch lacking. They definitely caught him lacking here. But K Money responded by saying wheelchair smoke, and he was showing that's a lot of money there. Yeah. How much money do you think that is?
It's like 10.
Oh, you
10.
You think that's 10 racks? That's more than 10 racks, respectfully.
That's but, a light one too. Still.
That's like 100
what's it?
Still, no.
Well, yo, what's the wheelchair mean?
I don't know. Maybe he's saying that he got put in the wheelchair because he was in the wheelchair before the situation happened. I don't know.
Nah, this is what K Money posted on his story.
I know, but he could still be like, "Hey, I was in a wheelchair and you guys wanted smoke," or like he could be like, "Okay, wheelchair smoke, but I still got the money, right?" Like it could be many. It can mean different things.
So basically, that wheelchair is to diss the person from Jungle who unfortunately died. That was Top 5.
I mean, could be that too. I didn't want to bring it up, but you know, you're great at your job, brother. That's why I have you around. But yeah, it like I said, it could have plenty of meanings. But top 5 wasn't done there.
In the streets with my steppers, man, my GGs. I got little rap.
So top 5 steps on K Money's chain. New rule: if you're hiding in a different country trying to tweak with me, I won't respond. That's cap because he responded to this guy.
Yeah, where's K? He's talking about K Money here.
Allegedly. So he got belt to ass. He got belt to ass every time we seen him on God. And this is pretty much him pouring the water on more water on
in the streets with my steppers, man, my GGs. I got little rap niggas that want to murder me.
So wait.
I feel a way about this because I feel like this is going to be the new trend. I feel like top 5 might have started the trend.
A trend of like chain snatching and
when
like,
people snatch chains now, I feel like they're gonna pour water on it and step on it instead of doing other stuff.
They're gonna keep it. They won't dash it. They won't
flush it. Because you gotta remember,
I wasn't gonna say flush though.
Flushing's kind of idiot thing because when you do flush it, you have to worry about it like clogging your fucking toilet.
I mean, you think these guys are flushing this in their own? Like, yo, these guys don't care about the toilet that's getting flushed.
They don't, but they should. That's all I'm saying. They should care a little bit.
And usually when they stay in the rapper's chains, sometimes I see some big chain getting snatched past, but like usually it's a little chain, you know, so it's like an easy flush. Like this I'm not worried. Like this chain I'm seeing on the floor, this will be an easy flush still. I ain't gonna lie.
My bad, I did that.
But that chain went on a Greasy Neck tour, and this is something that I personally I don't like top 5. I'm saying I feel like, you know, if he's trying to be a streamer, doing things in real life, I guess you guys should just, you know, leave the beef alone and like beef from people outside your country. You know what I'm saying? So it's more exposure.
But if you're no, you're right. It's definitely more exposure. But if you're a what do you call it? A streaming platform. If you're Kick, if you're Twitch, if you're one of these streaming platforms and you see top 5, he's very viral. He gets a lot of attention. You see him beefing with all these people. Is that going to encourage you to give him a bag to go stream, or would that be like, I'm not going to want to give you a bag right now?
Maybe if you're Kick, or Twitch.
The man said maybe if you're Kick.
Not even Twitch. I don't even think
why.
Twitch. Because it's just certain guidelines, you know. Once you do certain things on certain platform, imagine this on YouTube. Like imagine
I think that can work. Him stepping on somebody's chain can work on YouTube. Like that can work on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Now it's different. Like the other video now that's a little bit problematic. The other video of him in the what do you call it? The Raptors place that can't go on YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you're promoting,
yeah, like
this, I'll think you understand, broski.
What?
I don't think you understand, broski. Nowadays, the internet streets, they don't play with the same rules, fam. Don't play with the same.
No, they don't.
It's like,
No,
fam, if you're really trying to branch off and, you know, brand yourself and get, you know, other deals than like gambling stuff, you don't want to portray this image. You know what I'm saying? It's like
okay, but so then why do
especially
Aiden
if you're gonna be a streamer?
But why
now you can't now you can only collab virtually. You're not doing nothing in real life with no one.
But all the streamers have him on his thing, and all the like the bigger name. Now, obviously not the Kaisenats and I Show Speed, but Aiden Ross has top 5 on. They know what he does. Neon has him on. Akademiks has him on. Like these people, Kanye brought him. These people know about
Kanye from the Kanye. This is when you know pretty much branch off. But like when you say has him on, like they linked up.
Yeah.
Or like
they link up. They're on stream together. He's linked with Neon in person. He's linked with Kanye. I don't know about Aiden, but he's linked with Aiden. When he came out of jail and he did this thing, Aiden was one of the first people
they went to wireless together still.
But I'm saying though, if the internet streets doesn't deem this stuff okay, why is it okay for the streamers to have them on then? I still think it would be, I still think, hey, fuck, if you're gonna let the streamers have these fucking renegades and these demons on, we might as well cut the streamer part out of it and just bring the demons on ourselves. That's what I would do. I'm not gonna lie, I would do it.
I get it. I get it. But I think I don't know if it's like, okay, for example, some streamers they can even leave their video replay back on just because of how mod certain stuff they like happens on the stream, you know. And I feel like if you're trying to, I don't know how to explain it. If you're trying to be like a Kai Sinat type shit, certain stuff is not gonna go on your on how you stream. Cause like this is example even Acto Top 5, you know. All of this is the same thing. It's the same thing as once you get if you're a rapper and you know you had a beef with something, whatever. It's better to not to like keep real life action that happened, like, you know, dissing the dead and things like this behind. Once you get into a certain level, I feel like it's low-key the same in streaming. You know what I'm saying? And how you trying to get to the next level. I don't know.
I get what you're saying, but I just feel like these guys will risk it. I see, like, as long as you're not going to be doing any criminal activities, I don't think it's a big deal like that. But then again, we've never seen it until we see something like that actually happen on a stream. Then it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna risk it. Why not? I mean, if they're giving like real street N-words from the States bags to stream, then I don't see why they wouldn't do it with 5.
No, they do, fam. No, I'm pretty sure he streams on Kick. He talks about the Kick deal, you know.
He needs a new deal though soon. I feel like Kick didn't give him a proper bag. That's why he be streaming like once in every blue moon.
Kick, please get him a more, because if
yeah, send him a bigger bag, Kick. I wanted to see if this guy was ready. Also, to I don't have any more stories. I'm done with my stories. Those are the only stories I really wanted to speak about at the moment. I also the Patrick Beverly thing, but I don't think you know who Patrick Beverly is. It's more of a
yeah. I can't lie. I don't really tap into the NBA, but you know when some serious happens, man's locking sometimes. You know.
Yeah, it looked like Rock Nation is 100% involved in that, because the man spoke about Megan Thee Stallion, and the next day the nigga went to jail.
Damn, that's wild stuff. I hear a lot of people are being called out by Rock Nation. What's going on over there?
I don't know. I can't say, because I don't know. I don't believe it, because I fuck with Jay-Z, so I don't believe everything bad that people have to say about Rock Nation, unfortunately. Well, it's not unfortunate. It's unfortunate for them. I'm not down with the Rock Nation hate. Sorry.
Are you biased around G?
I'm biased towards Jay-Z, yes. Jay-Z's my dog. That's my favorite artist of all time. I'll never go against him. Sorry, guys.
I read it still.
Can't do it. Can't do it. I'll never go against my guy Jay. And two, it's like they're all assumptions. Nothing is actually confirmed. There's been no confirmation that Jay-Z setting these people up, or Jay-Z put these people to jail, or Tory Lanez' issues. It's just all assumptions. So yeah.
I hear that still. Yeah, free
So
free
for some
free
strange
Tory
reason,
still.
this. Oh yeah, 100% free Tory. And unfortunately for Tory's situation with the appeal, I did tell people that he wasn't gonna go to get the appeal though. So I don't know why everybody has this like fake narrative. Everybody just it's the goalpost moving, I guess. Once you like somebody or you like an artist or an entertainer, you're gonna move the goalpost for them no matter what.
Wait, you think man's moved the goalpost for
They
Tory?
kind of moved the goalpost for Tory. Tory's whole case was a shit show. Like if you really know like how the law and shit works, from day one, Tory's case was just downhill. This nigga was fighting a completely different. Him and his lawyer were fighting a completely different case that was at hand. They were trying to prove that okay, well, like Tory didn't have a gun or something. Just because you didn't have a gun doesn't mean the person that was in the car didn't eventually drop it and it got to you. Like the whole thing you should have proved was, hey, I didn't shoot the gun. Not that I didn't have a gun on me because I wasn't supposed to. Prove that you didn't shoot the gun. He didn't prove that. So unfortunately, it's still free Tory until it's backwards.
Do you think that the defense was kind of the missed out
Trash
point or trash? Okay, exactly. That's what I was gonna ask. But
the defense was trash because fam, the whole time they were trying to prove that Tory shot the gun. Tory's defense was trying to prove that he didn't have a gun. That doesn't mean that there wasn't a gun in the car that you shot. Now, again, I don't believe he shot her. I believe 100% that Kelsey shot her, but then again, he didn't want to go on the stand either. And I think, like, okay, is that two women are trying to put you in jail, Sam? And I know it's a little bit different because you're a civilian, but you're coming off to being like a big podcaster, big interviews, big streamer. You know what I'm saying? You're just in a hot tub. I was gonna say with Plush, but Plush ain't bubbling like a Kylie Jenner. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're in a hot tub with like Chair Girl and Chromas, and you know what I'm saying? And then I'm just saying, this is hypotheticals. Then Megan Thee Stallion and Kelsey tell you, hey, you know what I'm saying? You gotta come with us. You end up getting out of the pool. You go with them. Kelsey ends up shooting Meg. You know this. But everything's getting turned on like you shot Meg. You're in jail now. Court comes now. Are you freaking not taking the stand? Or are you going on the stand and saying, hey, I didn't shoot her?
You know they
so you gotta go at the other two people that were in the car. But like if he even tells like if okay, but now he's in jail. So if Tory Lanez takes the stand, he's not in jail. 100%.
100%.
If he takes the stand, he has to kind of admit that Kelsey shot her, not me. So I if I'm him, I'm staying on. I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking a stand still. If I know my freedom's on the line and these two females are not even care a little bit if I'm going to jail or not, sorry. I'm taking the rap off myself. I didn't shoot the gun. Ask me what you want. I'm not gonna tell you who did, because there's two other people in the car that could have busted the gun. You figure that out between the two of them, but it wasn't me.
But it's like, you know, when you say it's not me, and the boys right
that's
there,
fine.
right?
If people want to call you a dryers or a snitch, that's fine. At the end of the day, you have your freedom. Don't lose your freedom for two girls that are trying to put you in jail.
Okay, but what if it was a man?
I'm not losing my freedom for two women.
Okay, but what if it was a man though? Okay, let's see, boom.
If it was the man, I'm saying it.
No, but like, okay, you take this in. They say there's her with like a group of niggas, right? We're just chilling, and then boom, there's someone on the floor, and boy, them pull up, and niggas just say, "Yo, that's not me." And like this, it's just a head full of us. Me? Yeah, basically, fam.
Well, I don't know these
days. Is it dryers? When you tell a boy that, like,
dryers, but I don't know. But I don't know.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see.
If I do know them, I gotta shut the fuck up.
Let's say we're the wheels, fam. It's just me and you in the wheels. Boom. Let's get stopped. And then there's something that you put that's like on the passenger side. And This
Mhm.
when the boy them knock me, they're like, "Who's is this?" I'm like, "That's not me. It's a trust." And as we're getting knocked,
But we can both say it's not ours. If it's different if you say it's
Mm.
not me and then you go, well, it's his. But it's different if you say, hey, I don't know whose that is. It's not mine. I don't know whose that is. Then we got to take it to court. We both got to fight it. You know, and then we low key, you become my co-accused, and then we start talking, yo, like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? We start making sure that our stories are straight, so we have the right story when we go in front of the courts, and the stories match. We both
but
rented the whip, and we left the door open for like 2-3 hours. No, the night before we left the door open. You know what I'm saying? You can go check back. You know what I'm saying? We left the door open. We didn't lock the door, so anybody could have went into the whip and did whatever with it. That's out of our control.
So you think
But
that
then
that's
if
the
we're gonna
way?
go talk now,
Okay, but would you have to take the stand? Or would you take the stand?
hell fucking yes, you would have to take the stand.
But like,
Unless
you're
your
gonna
lawyer can prove like, yo, the evidence that they have on us, like, okay, for an example, there's something called, like, I don't know if you know, but unlawful stop. So I guess I
no,
can tell the
let's
story.
let's say it was lawful, fam. Everything blessed in the books.
Well, I don't know. Well, you might have to take a stand. I'm just telling you, me and my ex were involved in an unlawful stop, right? Where they stopped me, but they, like, the way it was, okay, pretty much I was following one of my homies. There was like 2-3 people in one car, 2-3 people in one car. I was following my homie. No, my homie was following me. The cops pulled up and went in front of my homie and pulled me over, but didn't pull him over, right? Anyways, long story short, they found a whole bunch of shit in my car. I won't tell you what they found, but they found a whole bunch of shit. My ex at the time became my co-accused, so we weren't allowed to talk nothing. Anyways, long story short, the lawyer was just like, he was asking me how they pulled me over, because they're like, yo, if somebody was behind you, why did they pull you over? Because my brethren's trailing me. There's no way for the cops to even see what my fucking plates are. Nothing. They just literally, they seen that somebody was following me and they pulled me over, not the person that was following me. So anyways, long story short, the thing became an unlawful stop. All my charges got thrown away. I got charged with a lot of things there. I'm going to tell you the honest truth. If I got convicted of any of those things, way worse than the things that everybody wants to twine me up about. Way worse. I would have been sitting for a while. Anyways, it was an unlawful stop. Everything got thrown away. So it could be a situation like that where you just shut the fuck up. You let the lawyers do their job, and the lawyers find, hey, the cops weren't supposed to arrest you like this. They didn't do the job properly. They didn't ask you right. They didn't do anything properly. So we got to throw this all away. So sometimes just shutting the fuck up helps.
That's facts.
Sometimes,
That's facts.
not all the times.
So there's sometimes you might have to cooperate with the boy them, to make sure you're
This
right.
guy said sometimes you have to cooperate with the boy them. Sometimes you just shut the fuck up. Like, if you just shut up, sometimes you'll be okay.
No, but he said
You know
not,
what I'm
not
saying?
all the
You
time
don't
though.
have to. Not all the time. Sometimes you might have to go on that stand and be like, it wasn't me. Who it was, I don't know. Now, again, if you're a civilian, to all the civilians out there, rap. Okay? If you are a civilian, you're not in the streets, you don't walk on the sidewalk, tell on everybody, because the streets is bad out here. These kids are not listening. These kids are fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They're killing grandmas and all kinds of innocent people. So yes, I advise anybody that's a civilian to tell on somebody. You agree with me, right, Sam? You co-signing this message?
Yes,
Yeah. So we both tell
100%.
you,
Because the public
if you're a
is
civilian,
very most, like, let's talk about most of the public. The public is, what's the percentage that's really in the streets like that? You know what I'm saying? So if you have to think about
not a
the
lot.
bigger picture,
Not a lot.
it's time we change the message. You know what I'm saying? Because usually people would be like, "Yo, even if you're not in the streets, don't really do that."
No, go tell. You're a civilian, go tell. Like, at the end of the day, like, these niggas are doing, it's okay. It's one thing if you see, like, if you see niggas like robbing a bank or something, don't tell. Like, let them go rob a bank. You know what I'm saying? But if you
What?
see these niggas,
You won't tell if a nigga's robbing back?
no, because he probably, fam, if a nigga wants to rob a bank, he's really desperate. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That person really, their life must be really, really hard, where they're gonna devise a plan to go rob a bank. That is That's a different level of just criminality. Robbing a bank is different. Now, if you're gonna
Yeah,
go rob
you're.
an old lady, I don't rate that. Go to jail. You know what I'm saying? If you're robbing old ladies, if you're robbing like store, like especially the mom and pop stores that are struggling, you're robbing those stores. No, tell on those people. But the
Oh,
government,
so yeah, so yeah, so
the government
so
banks and stuff like that, if they're robbing that, don't tell. You know what I'm saying?
okay. So
Who
what?
knows?
What if it was an LCBO?
Who's the LCBO run by? The
The
government?
government.
Rob that shit. You know what I'm saying? When the two Indian youths were doing whatever from the LCBO, take that shit. You know what I'm saying? Rob that shit. And don't tell. Don't tell if they're robbing from the government. But if they're doing from like other places, they're robbing from old people and stuff like that. No. Tell on those kids. You know what I'm saying? These niggas are running up in other people's trap houses and stuff. Tell on those kids. These guys are shooting up the block for no reason. Tell on them because they're gonna shoot up the block and hit innocent people.
Yeah.
So tell on them.
So
Tell. If again,
but
make sure you're
but you
civilian.
know,
Anybody that's hearing this, make sure you're civilian. Because if you're not a civilian, you go tell. Hey, that's not. Don't be like, oh, Gutsy told me to tell. No, I said to tell if you're a civilian.
okay. So what makes you not a civilian?
If you do criminal, if you do street shit, if you claim street shit, like if you're out there every day and you're throwing out different gang signs, if you're encouraging beefs, if you're online trolling different people, if you like going to jail, like if you go to jail and you're like, yeah, yo, I'm gonna do a soft 6 months, or I'm a soft, yeah, you're not a civilian anymore. No civilian is looking like, oh, fam, civilians look at 30 days in jail like it's the end of their life, okay? Diddy got 4 years. That nigga broke down. That nigga is partially a civilian too. He still does illegal shit, allegedly. But that nigga broke down, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? He's partially a civilian. He lives a civilian-esque life. He just does his... I think Diddy is a civilian. He's just a freak. Now, if we're talking about back in the day, hey,
This guy's chieftain, and
yeah,
everything
they did
on
Diddy
still
bad
like.
still. They did Diddy fucked up. But yeah, if you're a civilian, by all means, go tell. If you're not, then I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, so if you're media, should you tell?
If you're media, are you a media civilian? There's some medias that are civilians. There's some medias that are not.
Yeah, most media are civilian, bro. So like, when I say civilian,
Most media is not civilians. Most medias have grew up with a street background. Well, depends on the media, fam. Like, are you talking about us media? Like the N-word media? If there's nigga media, most of the N-word media, we were raised in the streets. So we go live by street codes. I'm not telling on anybody, unfortunately. I'm a civilian. 100% I'm a civilian. I don't do no street shit. I don't do anything illegal. Like, I'm not a part of no gang. Like, we start paying for taxes. Like, I'm doing civilian-esque shit. But I'm not telling on nobody. Now, if somebody has been doing this and living by this life for 30
let's say,
years and they're, what, 35?
let's say something happens to you. You know what I'm saying? Someone trying to run up on you. You know who's trying to run up on you. The man ran up on you at your home.
Okay.
What do you do? What do you do?
He runs up on me at my home. Is he fighting me?
Yeah.
Is he running up on me with a gun? What is he doing?
Let's say he sends off a 1-2
There's
shot.
variables.
Let's say he shot.
He what?
He lets off a 1-2 shots.
Does it hit me? Does it not hit me? You
It
gotta
doesn't hit
explain
you.
the whole. So somebody runs up on me. I know
like,
who it is.
You know who it is, and like he's affecting your lifestyle and your family, your kids.
Is he constantly doing this? Is he doing this like enough?
Like, let's say he did it twice this year. You know who it is, and you kind of have a little beef with him. What do you do?
It's a great question, Underground Nation. Are we potting right now, or am I being honest? Nigga, I'm setting that nigga up, bro. What the fuck? I'm finding that if I know that nigga, I am setting his ass up, bro. What? I'm setting one of the young boys and said, this nigga is bugging me. Can you cancel his Christmas for me, please? Because I have a family that I want to raise. I want to live a good life. I want to live a unstressful life where I can go outside my house and not worry about me, the civilian now, and niggas are mad at me. So young boys, take care of this, please, and thank you. Here's some grabber. You know what I'm saying? You get the rest of the change when the job is done.
Yeah, it's
John
funny.
Wick that nigga.
It's funny you say grandma because this panel where this guy was saying like, yo, like being a good youth, sometimes people tell him like it's bad, and he's like, bro, I'm not trying to risk my life for some grandma, some change.
Real shit. You trying to lose your life for some like. What did my boy? I think you spoke to him. He didn't even get the car keys. Like, what did my boy really go stab up the old lady for?
I mean, it was a Toyota too, fam. Like
what year? Did he tell you what year?
No diss to the wheels, but I don't know the year. But if I know, it was just a regular sedan, no whip. You know what I'm saying?
So the man just lost his freedom, or he lost his teenage life because he tried to take a Toyota Camry 2002. You know what I'm saying? A Toyota RV. Is that what Toyotas have, the RV? Whatever. And it was some 2002 Toyota. It probably was a 1998 Toyota that the man tried to steal and lost his friggin' thing, his freedom for. This is what we're dealing with. Yeah, that's the wash up thing. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. All the way out of here. Seal him up.
But I was talking to some therapists, and she was basically saying that jail for like a very long period of time with just regular jail, it might not be enough to rehabilitate someone like that. You need like more than that.
Yeah. What kind? When have you? Majority of people that you see go to jail, do you see them getting rehabilitated, or do you see them go back into jail or commit crimes?
Most of them sometimes reform, yeah, but most I don't. Yeah, low key it gets worse. But
is there a thing like? Can we actually look that up to see?
Yeah, maybe.
What would we be looking at? How many people in Canada reform?
This actually it might be a high number because from what I'm hearing is like a lot of people, like a lot of other things has been going is like one person has multiple. You know what I'm saying? So it's like obviously the percentage is definitely higher for the people who reoffend. So like everyone who
So it says so yeah, it's like in Canada, a federal conditional release population increased from 250 to 9,401 in 2023-2024, indicating a positive trend in reform process. However, statistics on the number of people being reformed from jail are not provided in the available results.
Oh.
I think that's true too, because we're looking at it from a smaller scale where it's just like, okay, I'm looking at like a drug dealer that reoffends as per se, like somebody that has, I don't know, a domestic or, you know what I'm saying, that has a driving thing or does something stupid one time and then they're just like, you know what, that one time in jail is all I need. I'm done with this shit. So it could be that too. So yeah, maybe more people are being reformed. I'm just a hater.
But those who reoffend probably like get back again more. Cause like
probably
there's literally like certain areas, the number can like in certain areas is literally like a handful of people, but like a bunch of charges being made, but like it's just the same person over and over again.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying too. Like one person probably got reoffended like 10 times. Possibly.
So that is like, yeah.
Really quick before we get off this, I gotta big up my guy Flash Johnson, man. Akademiks posted him with the spinners. Spinners. Yo, this guy said this nigga ain't trying to edit nothing, bro. Oh, Lee, the man gave him a double spin. I didn't even see that. What do you think of the spins?
Spins impeccable. You know what I'm saying? I watched maybe all of them. Big up to Mr. Flash Johnson. Been doing his thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's blowing up in New
He's a
York
guy.
right now.
He's a guy. He's a guy.
He's a geyser. He's from Guyana, and this is how
He got the city under control, nigga.
Oh, like this. Piss me off.
He got the city under control, nigga. PlayStation.
Or is it showing mashup too?
Mashup still. I ain't gonna lie, broski.
Yeah. I don't know why it does that, bro. It doesn't like me. It doesn't like me. Oh, and you didn't even put it on his page, Jim. You're a bitch. You're a bitch, Jim.
And Jim Jones is
man. I hope Max D slaps the kufi off you.
Fam, okay, so who you think would win in the fight? Max B or Jim Jones?
Jim Jones, fam. Jim Jones would crush Max B. Fam, Jim Jones is in the gym. Like,
Right.
look, Jim.
Like, yeah, this is what I'm trying to show y'all. We really in here earning that split. Y'all just see me post a podcast.
Whatever. Jim. You know what I'm saying?
Fam, did he have a did he have a shiesty on?
In the gym, I think so. Probably.
Yeah, was that a shiesty?
Oh no, a do-rag. In the gym, it was a do-rag.
Because I was gonna say, I see Max being a shiesty, fam. I was dying still.
Yeah, Jim would crush Max. Respectfully, Jim would crush Max. Like
Honestly,
Max is outside drinking liquor, smoking. Like he's like, you know what I'm saying. Max B is having fun right now. So if they actually met up and had a one-on-one, Jimmy is definitely crushed.
So what if he actually like trains and does this thing for 6 months?
I still think Jimmy's fam. Jim Jones has been in shape for the last how many years, fam? It would take Max a full year maybe to get on his level, and I still think he's getting crushed.
Yeah, I hear that. I'm running away.
The only thing that would help Max is just the anger and the disappointment of Jim. Like, you know, when you're just so angry at somebody because it's like, yo, fam, you did me so dirty that he just comes in angry. But I still think he's getting crushed.
But that can fuck him up too if he used too much emotion and he goes woo woo.
You get still not thinking right, so you lose your whole train of thought and you lose your whole whatever strategy of fighting. Jimmy's crushing him. I got it.
I can't lie. I did watch Jimmy crush someone on the escalator.
The two youths. Was it two of them, right?
Yeah.
Control, nigga, PlayStation. All the smoking I've been having, but these niggas stay hating. Fuck. Remember down in Bahamas, they thought I was on vacation. Cigarette boats for the coke, nigga, that was a vacation. Thought getting keys, so a nigga had to pad the locks. How you had the longest run in Harlem, nigga, and you never had a block. You never had a fight in the hood, nigga, you never had an op. You know I had a mosh pity them fiends, nigga, like I was Travis Scott.
Hit the mic, the only place to discover the best urban art.
Shout out to Hit the Mic, man. Go tap in if you're here. You're an artist. Director Flash, hit the mic. Get your hit the mic video done, bro. You never know. Might go viral. Might get posted on Akademiks.
But yo, well, there's one thing I want, bro. One thing I need is the
Which one?
raw footage.
Of
I want the
them.
raw footage. Yes, of all of them.
Of all of them, to see what, to see if the people them laugh and shit.
No, I want to see when he does when he does the move. When he does the move, I want to see the raw footage just posted like the whole time.
Oh yeah,
Just the raw footage, because you see how you see it in the video, but I want to see
Mhm.
where he's doing the dance. I want to see what that looks like. Just the video, raw, like no cuts.
I'll let him know that.
I'll actually watch that because I'm trying to see what it really looks like. But I know I think he puts it in the video, but.
Big up Director Flash, man. Big up Jim Jones. Big up Max B, man. Big up Vel. Anything else you got, bro? It's 2:00. It's almost 2:30. You know me. I don't be on here for too long. I'm not here for a long time. Just a good time.
Honestly, no, I don't really have anything to add, but
Yeah, if you guys are rewatching this, make sure you guys send Underground Nation some love. If there's any girls out there that can send Underground Nation some chicken soup, some chicken foot soup, red pea soup, you know what I'm saying, cow foot soup, he eats all that. He needs some soup. He's not feeling the greatest. He's under the weather. Weather's got him moshed up. Somebody laced his grabber. I'm joking. But yeah, make sure you guys go send some love to Underground Nation, man. He needs some energy.
Facts. But yeah, man. Salute to the GTV, man.
Yes, sir. Salute to Underground Nation Pod. Salute to our little community. We didn't have old John Crow in here for a long time. He was here at the beginning, but I was supposed to be here on 11, so I can understand why everybody didn't stay that long. Shout out to Exotic Rose, Vegas, Gucci, everybody. Shout out to our little gang members that were making this content thing.
Vegas.
Shout out to Flex. Yes, big up Flex. Big up you, Underground, Old John Crow. Just big up everybody and big up the whole city of Toronto doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Go like somebody's music video. Go share somebody's song, music if you're hearing this at the end of the day, because that's what it's really about. Even go share somebody's content. There might be a content creator out there that you're feeling that you're fucking with. Let's go share it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, and
sharing
I
is
seen
free.
I seen the recent reel you guys posted. The recent shorts. It's clean.
Oh, with Marlon and them responding to Flash?
Yeah, it's clean.
It's clean. It's nice. It's nice. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, too. That's out right now too. Extra Gravy interview with Duke and Marlon out right now on the Man Dem page. Make sure you guys go run that up. I gotta do some promo after this too for that.
Well, yo,
So,
how is Duke, fam? I mean, how is meeting Marlon and Duke? How are they in the pod? Like,
that wasn't the first time I met him. Hold on, let me show you something.
But I'm saying like in general, like how are they? And like when you start getting in the, because I feel like with people who do comedy, but is he like? Because I feel like with people who do comedy, when they're on a pod, it's like a different type of, it's a different level
energy.
Pod. Yeah.
It was good, but Marlon's a funny youth though, so like he's just a funny guy. Like he's just a good person to be around. He's just a funny guy to be around in general. So I don't know. Like I just know him for a while, so he's always had just good energy when he's around me. I've never had any bad energy around him. Look at this shit.
What is this?
You see who that is?
No.
So this is a video from back at shit. Should I speed it up? If I speed it up, will it
Now you're blessed.
Fuck up the thing a little bit. What is that on mute? It is on mute.
For my people with no money in the bank. Put $2 in the gas tank. Got a 4-seater, but it fits 6 cramp. Cold. I ain't got no bed. I don't own no socks. But I got this chain. It's the only thing that I got. It's the only thing that I got. It's the only thing that I got. This gold-plated chain is the only thing that I got. I ain't got no bed. I don't own no socks. But I got this chain. It's the only thing that I got. It's the only thing that I got. It's the only thing that I got. This gold-plated chain is the only thing that I got. I say no to drugs. Even they prescription. Went to university, dropped $60 for tuition. Got some OJ, I'm pissing.
Yo, this part was actually like real. Like we were filming this, and like the man just came out of this little space. He just woke up and he seen us filming, fam. He didn't know we were here, nothing. He just woke up. He's like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Went to university, dropped $60 for tuition. Got some OJ, I'm pissing. Got some OJ, I'm pissing. Can't afford no restaurant.
Look at it, like the man. The man really in his fucking PJs, like, yo, what the hell is going on, bro? Like, these guys are filming a whole ass music video, and I'm in my bed.
Bank account 2 digits, chain waist 2 midgets, Chihuahua, Pitbull. Those my 2
Where are you?
This guy said, "Where am I?" I'm right there.
No artist. I got a homie
Where?
that can draw me.
I'm right here. I'm the one wearing gray. Can you not see?
Jeez.
That's me. That's Marlon.
Well, that's Marlon.
I want to say this. Yeah, that's Marlon, fam. Marlon's in the jersey. I'm in the grayers, fam.
Shit, I know wear the same shirt the past 3 days that she found me. I ain't got no this chain. It's the only thing.
Yeah, see, watch.
That's you.
This chain is
Holy, fam, I
that's
can't
young
lie.
Guttz. I look like a completely different person, right? Yeah, and that's Marlon.
Even Marlon, I didn't even recognize it. To be for real.
Yeah, fam.
It's the only thing that I got. It's the only thing that I got. This gold-plated chain is the only thing that I got. I love me, Miss Elizabeth, but I still fuck with Franklin. My money, y'all.
It was freezing filming this.
Was that a music video for like a track or like a parody?
Yeah, it was like a parody. You know how people do the parody music videos? It was a parody.
I used to love parody back when I was.
This was
grade
filmed 12
4.
years ago. Jesus Christ.
I mean, grade 4. I love those parody videos. I used to watch like this YouTube parody channel, just for music.
Oh shit, I forgot he was.
Nothing. On Instagram, more followers than followers. Shout out to the cat tees and the ratchets. T-Dot down to the state. Okay. Record link friends and nameplate. Okay. Record grills up in their face. Okay. To the hipsters on Queen Street. Everything must be authentic. Riding bicycles, no helmet. Record would be, yes, I said it.
Oh, yo, what was?
For the fuck boys who piss out in public.
Well, what was the man I'm wearing still?
What? Who? Him? Or Marlon? He was trying to act like he was a girl, so he put on a wig and whatever. This guy's like, what was Marlon? It's kind of wild. But yeah, I know Marlon for a while. This is why when people bring up certain things to me, that's why I feel offended when people are like, oh, you got made, or I'm like, fam, do you guys know my fucking resume? Like, I'm not out here just like showing it, but like my resume is deep. Pause. Like, I'm out here. I've done music videos, content. I've helped people behind the scenes. I've done podcasting. I've done a lot of shit, fam. I'm not out here. Like, I never made it. So there's nothing to really go, oh, yeah, I've done this before everybody else. I did strip club parties. Me and my brother were the first people in Toronto to do strip club parties. Like, me and my brother were the first ones to do podcasting and streaming. But, like, I don't care because I never made it from it. So, but yeah, shout out to Marlon. Shout out to Femi. I'm not shouting out the other waste youth that's in the video. He can go fuck himself, respectfully. Not even disrespectfully. He can go suck himself backwards.
So what happened with this guy?
I don't even want to talk about it. He's not worth it. He's not worth the conversation to even bring up because he was doing what I was doing. The only difference is people know me from doing it, not him. So I don't even want to show him no love. I'll tell you behind the scenes though. But yeah, I'm done here. I feel the liquor kicking in a little bit. I need to chill out. 2.5 hours underground, like always. Thank you. I appreciate you. For the little people that came out here today, thank you guys for coming out, man. We appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe,
and also,
do
guys,
all that good stuff.
We need clippers. We need clippers if you're you're someone you're down to
Yes,
take portion of the lime and drop it, we need that. So tap in.
Also, if you're willing to learn, if we can teach you, we're down to teach you guys how to edit, how to clip out stuff, and clipping is easy too because we have the timestamp. So you just go to the timestamp, clip it, but you got to be more interesting. Also, too, really quick before we leave, I want to shout out one of my sponsors, Bets at Ice Cold. Hit him up, Bets at Ice Cold. I believe he's on Snapchat. I gotta ask him if he has other platforms too. But Bets at Ice Cold, he does not miss with plays. Like, this is 100%. He gave me this, and as you can see, green, 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 green. Like, we hit. You know what I'm saying? 6, and it won. I know it's hard to see, but
fam, you don't put me. You don't put me on. Like what?
I just got the spot. Well, I had the sponsor from time, but I haven't been. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I've been so busy, I haven't been getting the picks. But I'm gonna let him start.
Man, just green, just like this. Man, just splash. I need that, fam.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So if you guys want to win some extra money before Christmas time, before New Year's, tap into Bets with Ice Cold and tell him that the Man Dem are Underground Nation, Sam, Vegas, Guttzy. Who else is a part of us? Tia, City. If you can name somebody from Underground Nation or the GTV network that, you know what I'm saying, tell him that we sent you guys over there. He should give you guys a little deal. You can get some plays. He has monthly and weekly packages that you can get. Or just tell him that the Man Dem sent you. Maybe he'll give you a play for the low. I don't know. But just tell him that the Man Dem sent you. Tap into his plays because
can we get a free play?
If you guys sign up with him for a month, I'll convince him to get you a free play. It might not be the biggest free play, but you'll get a free play. And again, we're hitting. I'm gonna try to get another one tomorrow. Hopefully it hits tomorrow. But like, bro, this N-word does not miss. So if you want to make some money, go tap in and tell him that the Man Dem sent you. Don't kill me. And anybody else that's looking to make some movies, if you're an actor, actress, if you want to be in the limelight, or if you just want to hold some cameras, hold some lights, learn some stuff about all this stuff, hit up the Man Dem. Let us know. I see a lot of people are coming back in when we're getting ready to leave. Love you guys, but me and Sam got to go figure out life right now. Again, shout out to everybody. We were supposed to have a special guest, but I came in here late. I'm going to see if we can possibly get him in tomorrow or sometime soon, very, very soon. But yeah, it's your boy Guttzy.
It was SXM.
We're off for this.